In my past life, my own family treated me like their personal ATM. They drained everything from my magical space, then sold me out to a research lab. In the end, I dragged them straight to hell with me. But the moment I opened my eyes, I had been reborn into an ancient peasant family, and I was a tiny 1.5-year-old toddler. My grandmother was cold and vicious. My own father wanted to toss me away to strangers. Even my new mother just saw me as a useless burden. I just thought, fine, whatever. Since I get a second chance at life, I'll just start from scratch. But then, please, Lady Xiao Jiu, be our village chief. Please, Lady Xiao Jiu, be our village chief. Whenever you dig a hole, fresh spring water gushes right out. You plant rice, and it sprouts in half a month. You opened up the mountains, found iron and silver, and even wiped out the bandits. Who wouldn't sing your praises? Ah, but I am only 2 years old. I don't want to be the village chief. Lady Xiao Jiu is the new chief of Black River Village. Join Black River Village, and we'll all have meat to eat. That's right, that's right. Getting rich is no longer a dream. Ha ha ha. Even the stray dogs in Black River Village eat better than I do. That village chief has more troops under her command than I do. My own imperial city isn't even as fortified as their village. Black River Village, Black River Village, Black River Village, Black River Village, Lee River Village, Black River Village. You little brat, come out and accept your death. You little brat, come out and accept your death. Anyone who dares to touch Xiao Jiu will die. Stop yelling, all of you. The gods in heaven are still waiting for me to go play with them. I am super busy, okay? Three years of severe drought. The farmlands are cracked and dry. The rivers have completely dried up. The imperial court is utterly corrupt, and the people are living in absolute misery. Good heavens, they hit her way too hard. She's so little, she's going to be beaten to death. No. It hurts so much. Oh no, am I having a miscarriage? Like mother, like daughter. Back then, you shamelessly clung to the Huo family and refused to leave, and all you did was give birth to this deaf, mute piece of trash. The Huo family keeping this worthless burden alive was already an act of charity. Who would have thought she'd dare to try and kill her unborn baby brother? Today, I'm kicking both you and your daughter out of the Huo family's doors. Daya is so tiny. How would she even know to kick my belly? Someone must have put her up to it. Oh, it hurts. Mother, if Sister Yuliu can give the Huo family a child, I'd be absolutely overjoyed. This really has nothing to do with me. I'm willing to work like a dog. I'll serve you all for the rest of my life. Wait, everyone's in ancient costumes? What on earth is going on? Don't tell me I've actually transmigrated? A wretched little brat like her should obviously be sold off. If we can fetch 3 taels of silver for her, then raising her in the Huo family wouldn't have been a total waste. Auntie Huo, Daya is your family's own flesh and blood. Selling her off doesn't seem right, does it? What? Keep her around just so she can ruin our family's reputation and luck? My boy Zhang Yan is going to be a high-ranking official in the future. If any of you feel sorry for her, take her home and raise her yourselves. All right, that's enough. You can stay if you want to, but as for Daya, that's out of my hands. Oh, thank you, husband. Daya made a mistake. Whether she's thrown out, sold, or killed, it's all up to mother. My God, are those really words from her own mother? This woman is way too ruthless. Look at that pathetic, worthless look on her face. If she were my daughter, I would have shoved her straight into a cesspit and drowned her. I'll take her. Mom. Well, if it isn't Madame Yi, look who decided to show up. Didn't your family disown you? Why are you sticking your nose into our business today? Well, today has certainly been one hell of an eye-opener for me. Isn't this just the Huo family desperately trying to save face? by putting on a huge show to sell off their own granddaughter? We might as well call today's little performance acting like a whore but demanding a saint's halo. What does everyone think? Talking about murdering her baby brother. You're literally just putting lipstick on a pig. Absolutely shameless. Ptui, do you think we're all idiots? Madam Lee, why don't you explain to us how a tiny toddler, barely taller than a dog, managed to kick you all the way up in the belly? Don't say I didn't warn you. Karma sees everything you do. Keep lying. Careful, your son is born without a butthole. Oh, mother-in-law, save it. I cannot afford your respect. Let's cut right to the chase. Your family doesn't want this kid, right? Fine, the Yi family will take her. No way. Her last name is Huo. Alive, she belongs to the Huo family. Even in death, she is a ghost of the Huo family. You disowned your own daughter a long time ago. You literally just said whoever wants her can take her away. Why is it suddenly a no? Were you raised on a diet of black beans or something? Because all you do is spout absolute crap all day long. Anyway, you cannot have her. Besides, you disowned your own daughter a long time ago. This little girl has absolutely nothing to do with your Yi family. You old hag, you really are a yawning dung beetle. Nothing but a foul mouth. When it comes down to it, don't you just want to sell the kid for some silver? Are you out of your damn mind from being so poor? How much money could this skinny little twig of a brat even sell for? You don't know a damn thing. I can get at least 2 taels of silver for her. Did everyone hear that clearly? She has already been asking around for the going rate. The Huo family is like a doctor selling coffins. They just want money, dead or alive, throwing away all their dignity into a cesspit just for 2 taels of silver. Who is trying to sell a baby? They really cannot be allowed to sell a baby like that. Listen here, Huo family. Our Haihe village has never had a history of people selling their own children. Zhongnian, you are a scholar taking the imperial exams. You need to think very carefully about this. The village head says filial piety comes first. My mother is the one in charge of our household. If you don't want this kid, wouldn't it be better to just let the Yi family take her away? Why are you making this so difficult? The village head makes a valid point. Letting the Yi family take her back is the best option. It is not completely out of the question, but our Huo family fed her 3 meals a day and raised her to a 1.5 years old. If you want her, you have to pay 2 taels of silver. Otherwise, do not even think about it. This old Mrs. Huo is absolutely ruthless. Asking that money grubber to cough up 2 taels of silver is like asking for their life. 3 meals a day, my foot. It is like the devil himself writing a notice. Nothing but pure bullshit. Wah, wah. Look at that tiny body. She is as skinny as a sick little kitten. Her lips are completely cracked from being so dry. I bet they haven't even given her a single drop of water. You really have absolutely zero shame, don't you? Completely despicable. Just say you want 2 taels of silver and be done with it. Stop beating around the bush with all this nonsense. You're making me sick. Ha! Say whatever you want. Money first, then the girl. Taking home such a scrawny, wrinkled little girl, who knows if she'll even survive. Still, handing 2 taels of silver over to this old hag really ticks me off. Ugh, whatever. I'll just treat it as a debt I owed her in a past life. Fine, I will pay the 2 taels of silver. Are you really willing to pay for her? What else can I do? Watch this vicious old witch sell her off, just to be tossed in a pot and eaten by God knows who. Come on, Yanan. Let's go home and get the silver. Is Mom really telling me to go get the silver? Did I hear that right? I don't think I heard it wrong. Pinch me. Ouch. What is going on? Did the sun rise in the west today? Mom, the ultimate cheapskate, I mean, the stingiest woman alive, is actually willing to bleed out 2 taels of silver? Are you going or not? Go, go, go. But Mom, where is the silver hidden? Ugh, that old woman made me so mad I got completely confused. I almost gave away the location of my secret stash. Wait here, I will go get it myself. You guys keep a close eye on Yaya. Don't let anyone bully her again. Look, Yaya is blowing bubbles. She is so incredibly cute. Second brother, I want to see too. Her little face is so round. Her eyes are so round too. Even her tiny little mouth is round. Once she gets to our house and grows some chubby cheeks, she will be even more lovable. Ha 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 ha. Shh, a bunch of idiots. She is just a worthless money-losing burden, a complete embarrassment. You would be better off raising livestock than raising her. Even raising a dog would be better than her. Mom, there's a fire. Help, somebody save me. Quick, throw the dirty water on it. Son, Mom is coming to save you. Mom. Ouch. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh my heavens. What on earth is going on here? This is going to destroy our Huo family. It's a heavenly lightning strike. People act, but heaven watches. Even God couldn't stand to watch anymore. The heavens are sending us all a warning. So karma really does exist in this world. Have mercy on us, God. Please, just give us some rain. Oh, almighty gods. It's all my fault. I couldn't control my temper and caused a disaster. I dragged you all into this. I am so sorry. It's my fault for panicking in the moment and making everyone else suffer along with me. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I really didn't mean to do it. Please, just forgive me. What happened here? Who did this? Who did it? Don't worry. It wasn't us. Fine. From now on, this girl's last name is Ye. If you dare to harass her, don't blame me, Luo Qingyue, for showing no mercy. What a joke! Why would I, Huo Zhongnian, ever do something like that? Ew, what is that smell? Why does it smell so rancid and foul? It reeks. Come on, sweetie. Let's go home with Grandma. Yaya, we are home. From now on, this is Yaya's home. Wow, they're so poor. Even the rats would shake their heads at this place. This old man looks exactly like my mentor, Old Bao, who protected me in my past life. And he's actually blind, too. Old Bao. Old Bao. Where did this little doll come from? Just that one. Move aside. Old Wang, it's me. So, we just bought her and brought her back. Oh, sir, you have no idea. If a tender little baby like this gets bought by the wrong people, her fate would be, well... Even though times are really tough right now, we don't mind having one more mouth to feed. Auntie Grandma, second uncle, third uncle. We are back. Mother, the price of grain has skyrocketed. I had to fight tooth and nail today just to snatch up 20 pounds of cornmeal. I reckon the whole country is about to descend into chaos. I need to make another trip to town tomorrow and exchange all our spare cash for food. Brother, all the money was spent right here. Mother. Since Yaya is officially part of the Ye family now, can Yanping and I take her in as our own daughter? I certainly don't have a problem with it. I just don't know what your father thinks. Well, I have no objections at all. Hurry up and get her out of here. Yaya, I'm your mommy. From now on, you're mommy and daddy's precious little darling. Yaya, I'm your daddy. With daddy protecting you from now on, nobody will ever dare to bully you again. Mommy, daddy. There, sweet baby. Don't cry. Whoa, I have a little sister. Yay! Mommy's tummy is so amazing. I only just caught 2 little ants, and out popped a little sister. Our little sister is so pretty. The whole family is eating wild vegetable mush, yet I get to eat sweet rice porridge. Xiao Wen, Xiao Wu, your little sister is too small to eat wild vegetable mush. Mommy, we're all grown up now. Let our little sister eat the rice porridge. I'm her big brother. We will protect our little sister. You're so good. You are all mommy's good boys. I stayed up all night to make this. I altered a brand new dress Yanping gave me years ago. I could never bear to wear it myself. Come here, our little Xiao Jiu is putting on her new clothes. Whoa, little sister looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, my sweet little darling. You are just melting your poor grandma's heart to pieces. She altered a brand new dress she couldn't even bear to wear, just for me. It's such a pity we don't have any eggs in the house. Otherwise, I could have steamed egg custard. Yaya would definitely love steamed egg custard. Wow, I haven't had that in so long. If exposing my magic space gets me killed or sliced to pieces, so be it. Better to die early and get reincarnated faster anyway. What in the world is happening? Nothing. I must be seeing things. Mother, I think I'm seeing things too. Ha, 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 ha. Old Yi, Yaya, She's literally laying eggs right out of the palm of her hand. Will they use me just like they did in my past life? Or burn me at the stake for being a monster? Grandma, I am so sorry. I couldn't repay your incredible kindness in my previous life. This time, please don't try to protect me anymore. I refuse to owe you anything anymore. I may be blind, yes, but my heart isn't. Tell me, what do these eggs have to do with Yaya? Nothing at all, of course. I bought them with my own secret stash of money. Yes, exactly. Mother gave this silver to me. I bought these eggs behind Yanping's back. I just wanted to give the whole family a good, nourishing meal. Look at you little dumpling. You're not foolish at all. You're incredibly smart. If you had shown off this trick back at the Huo family, oh my goodness. Little one, could you actually be a fairy sent from heaven? Yaya, I don't care who you really are. But right now, you are just a little baby. From now on, please, could you stop showing off your magical powers? Mommy is timid and useless. I'm so terrified I won't be able to protect you. Just be mommy's good little baby and grow up safely with your brothers, okay? All right, that's enough. What happened today stays strictly between the three of us. Remember to take this to the grave. I know, Mother. I won't even breathe a word to Yanping. Since she's a daughter of the Yi family now, she ought to have a new name. From this moment on, she is no longer Yaya. Her name is Xiao Jiu, meaning the sweet rain from the highest heavens. After 3 years of severe drought, everyone has been praying for sweet rain to fall from the sky. Thank you, Daddy. How about we give her a nickname too? Something like Chubby, Sissy, Piglet, or Puppy. They say cheap names make a child easier to raise. No. Mother, let's just make her nickname Little Nine. It implies a long life. Little Nine is perfect. Come to think of it, this little girl is exactly the 9th person in our Yi family. All right then, Little Nine. Do you like your new name? Severe drought and famine. As long as I'm here, I am the sweet rain from heaven. Even if we're fleeing from famine, I'll make this escape feel like a luxurious spring vacation. Little Nine. Little Nine, are you saying you want Grandpa to feed you? Yeah, that's right. Eat it or starve. You sneaky devil. I told you to call me master. Why are you crying again? So you won't eat unless I feed you, is that it? Fine. Don't eat, just starve. I'm a blind man. It's a miracle I can even take care of myself. I've never fed anyone in my life. What exactly do you want? Just give it to me. His hands are so steady and precise. This old bastard. I bet he's faking being blind. You heartless old bastard. You cold-hearted, stubborn man. How did I end up with a self-destructive old fool like you? Xiao Jiu, you promised you wouldn't swear. I'll say whatever I want. If it weren't for Little Nine today, I would have almost forgotten what you used to look like. I know you've suffered, but you can't just destroy yourself like this. Being with you has never been a burden. I will keep on living. Yuniang, our food supplies won't last more than a few days. I'm the eldest son. Tomorrow, I'm planning to head up to Wild Bear Ridge. What? Everyone knows Wild Bear Ridge is a death trap. Nobody ever comes back alive. If you go, how are the 3 kids and I supposed to survive? Yuniang, your husband isn't just any ordinary man. I might just be able to pull off what others can't. No, there has to be another way. Even if we starve, we die together. Yuniang, just trust your husband this one time. I promise you, I will come back safe and sound. Fine. You go. You think you're so tough. Just go die then. No matter how capable you are, going to Wild Bear Ridge is a suicide mission. Fine. If you go, I'm telling Mother right now. I won't go, okay? When have I ever lied to you? Worst case, the whole family will just flee the famine together. I'm sorry, Yunyang. This is the first time, and the last time I will ever lie to you. Well, the great scholar is fetching water himself. It is only right that I share my brother and sister-in-law's burdens. Hold on. Village head, what is the meaning of this? As of yesterday, your Huo family is missing a person. This water, naturally, it has to be deducted. You old geezer, just wait until I pass the imperial exams. I'll show you all. Mom, you can't see him. He went to the wild bear forest. This little troublemaker is going to piss me off to death. Big tiger, Daddy. Little sister says Daddy got eaten by the big tiger. Husband. Yanping left at dawn. There's still time to catch him if we chase him now. I'll go after Dad. You're blind. How are you supposed to chase him? I just need someone to point the way. I'll be the bee brains. Ha. Huh. Mind-blowing. Ha ha. Ha ha. Grandpa? Mom, my dad is actually a master thief, isn't he? No wonder he never leaves the house. Otherwise, how could you ever luck out and score a man as incredibly handsome as my dad? Luck out, huh? I'll snatch you bald, Ye Yanan. At a time like this, you're still asking for a beating. You have a death wish. Don't you run. I'm gonna whip you to death today. Mom, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Who is this noble lord? Fellow neighbors, I am Ye Bue, Ye Yanping's father. Madame Luo's blind husband. He's so handsome. I've never seen him step out of the house before. And here we thought Madame Luo got the short end of the stick marrying a blind guy. Turns out she's the one who hit the absolute jackpot. Wow, so handsome. Haha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. They always say Xiaohua got super lucky. I haven't even touched a single hair on a tiger, but today, I'm taking on a massive one. Tianya, Yuner, goodbye. Did you hear that? Can you still walk? You're really my dad? Are you an angel? Little Jiu, let's go. So cold. Yep, that's definitely my bio dad. Getting a single word out of him is like pulling teeth. Dad, little Jiu, wait for me. I'm taking you guys somewhere special. If it were anywhere else, we could get a search party together. But no one dares go near Wild Bear Ridge. Speaking of which, the Luo family really has the worst luck. If memory serves, Luo's mother wandered into Wild Bear Ridge years ago. Haha, I told you. That little idiot is a total jinx. But you just wouldn't listen. Look what happened to your family now. I told you yesterday. The moment little Jiu stepped into my house, she became my child. If you dare spew your garbage again, I'll slap the living daylights out of you. Don't be so ungrateful. I'm just standing up for you. Just you wait. You'll be crying soon enough. Cry my ass. If you've got so much free time to mind my family's business, why don't you clean up your own messy crap first? Is your house even fixed yet? How much food do you have left? I bet even your underwear got burned to a crisp. How does your whole family sleep with your bare asses hanging out? You're so vulgar. We are an educated family. We won't stoop to your level. $187. Huh. Huh. That was terrifying, little wave. The dreams I had this morning actually came true. Could this be the legendary prophetic dream? Now that I have a superpower, I can finally protect the ones I love. Wait, is that wild watercress? There's clearly no water here. How could watercress grow so well? There's only one possibility. There used to be snow lotuses here. That's right. Wild Bear Ridge is a circular mountain range. There's definitely a massive underground reservoir below. Unka, tank you. Tank? Where is the tank? Ugh, why is it so hard for a baby to talk? Babbling water as right. And calling brother a pocket. I really miss my 2 older brothers back home who could translate my baby talk. With Dad tugging on my sleeve, the rough path was so hard to walk. I swear, I will definitely make enough money to cure your eyes someday. Everyone just thinks I'm a ruthless woman, but they have no idea how much of a cursed jinx this wretched girl is. In our house, Zhongyan is a born scholar, so his lucky star could suppress her curse. But the Yi family is a completely different story. Just look. Today they marched straight into the wild bear's den. Old sister, is she really that cursed? Oh, she's pure evil luck. Just wait and see. The Yi family has brought total disaster upon themselves this time. Ugh. The Yi family really has 8 lifetimes of terrible luck. Yi Yanping is back. He hunted down a massive tiger. As if he could hunt a giant tiger. I bet he just dragged himself back, chewed up by a tiger, missing an arm and a leg. Nobody who goes into Wild Bear Ridge ever makes it out alive. And you don't just hunt down a massive tiger that easily. I don't know whose brat is out here talking nonsense. Mother, Yuner. We're back. Daddy's back. Husband? Brother. Good heavens. This tiger must weigh at least 400 pounds. They struck it rich. The Yi family hit the jackpot. A tiger's whole body is an absolute treasure trove. The skin, the meat, the bones, every single part of it is worth a fortune. The Yi family is filthy rich now. Leaving so soon, Mrs. Huo. Why not stick around and show everyone how much your face stings from getting slapped today? I bet it's swollen completely shut by now. Listen up, folks. We were all just being led by the nose by that old woman, Huo. All those lies she made up about Xiao Wan were just to wash her own hands clean. The Huo family is nothing but a bunch of scheming snakes. I almost fell for her nasty tricks. In less than 2 days' time, the tables have completely turned for the Huo and Ye families. Looks like the Huo family is drowning in bad luck, while the Yi family is hitting a massive lucky streak. Ha 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 ha! Hey, wait, how come Daya can speak now? Didn't the Huo family say he was mute? Well, everyone can see the truth now, right? Not a single word out of the Huo family's mouth is true. Everyone, this is our Xiao Jiu. His full name is Ye Jiulin. From now on, just call him Xiao Jiu. All right, we got it. Xiao Jiu, what a great name. Oh my, it's practically a crime for a blind man to be this handsome. This stupid man is such a pain. This stupid man is such a pain. Those women's eyes are practically glued to him. Xiao Jiu was right. When I rushed up the mountain, that tiger had its bloody jaws wide open, right about to bite A Ping. I knew Xiao Jiu was telling the truth. Thank goodness you got there in time. Otherwise, that scared me to death. We need to rebuild the courtyard walls and make them much taller. You guys just never give me a moment's peace. You got it, Mom. Leave it all to me. We still have some time before it gets dark. I was thinking about taking the tiger into town to sell it. Bro, I'm coming with you. Yanping, aren't you going to rent an ox cart? What in the world is on that cart? It looks super creepy. Oh my gosh. My leg is broken. My brother's taking me to town to see a doctor. An ox cart is way too slow. We can't wait that long. Bro, how did he even find you? Dad told me on the way. I absolutely cannot tell anyone else. Uh-huh. I didn't even get a good look. Anyway, Dad literally flew down right then. He flew! Did he really fly? Bro, let me tell you, don't freak out. Our dad is actually a notorious bandit. What? A notorious bandit? Bro, this is a massive secret. We have to take it to our graves. Of course we do. Second, bro, Dad went down the wrong path when he was young. But heaven sees everything we do. Isn't the Huo family getting their karma now? It's just like they say, the son has to pay for the father's sins. We need to do more good deeds to make up for Dad's sins. Got it, brother. The kids from Xiangyang Avenue are doomed to carry too heavy a burden. Could this all be a dream? It's been a drought for so long. I haven't seen wild veggies this fresh and crisp in ages. Little Jiu really is our lucky star. She just got home, and my father-in-law is already standing tall and strong like a towering tree. Yanping made it out of danger safe and sound, and even hunted down a massive tiger. Everyone says my mother-in-law is stingy and impossible to deal with. But back when I had a difficult birth, she drained all her savings, borrowing money from everyone she knew just to buy an aged ginseng root, which is the only reason I was pulled back from the gates of hell. They say a harmonious family brings prosperity. Our days are definitely going to get better and better. The books didn't burn. Thank goodness the bundle with the books was left in the kitchen. Even though your mother has bad blood with my family, as a scholar, I obviously won't stoop to the level of an ignorant woman. That's just not right. My mother didn't start a feud with your family for no reason. Besides, I saw it clearly yesterday. You knew perfectly well your mother was in the wrong, yet you did absolutely nothing to stop her. I don't know what kind of morals the teachers at the academy are teaching you, but honestly, your behavior is incredibly disappointing. We clearly walk different paths. Goodbye. Yanshun, you misunderstand me. How could I not know it was wrong? But I'm terrified of my mother. I didn't dare say a single word against her, I swear. Forget it. Who isn't afraid of their mother? Yanshun, I knew you'd understand me. By the way, what do you think about this passage in the book? The quote, "The way of the great learning lies in manifesting virtue and loving the people. But manifesting virtue and loving the people are not two separate things. Manifesting virtue is spoken from the standpoint of principle, while loving the people is about action. Ultimately, it all comes down to resting in the highest good. How on earth does a filthy peasant have deeper insights than the academy teachers? Yi Yanshan, your brilliance should belong to me. I clearly have so many eggs stashed away in my secret space. Why on earth does this family refuse to eat them? This family is so incredibly weird. Mwah! You chubby little thing. Do you want to eat a mushroom, sweetie? Let your big brother feed you. Come on, sweetie, open up. It's super yummy. Here we go. Open your mouth. Ah. Once you take the first bite, you'll be hooked forever. From now on, I might have to eat his lovely spit-covered meals every single day. But if I don't eat it, will it break this poor kid's fragile little heart? Xiao Wen, your little sister is a clean freak, you know. Ah! Ah, my baby sister kissed me. I'm the very first one. My little sister loves me the most. Auntie, grandma, mom, third uncle. Did you guys see that? I didn't see anything. I didn't see it either. Ah, the little cutie is eating the mushroom. Xiao Jiu, don't hurt your little teeth. Let's have some steamed egg, okay? Tank, tank, tank. Tank? What is Xiao Jiu trying to tank? Your little sister is saying thank you. Really? Is my little Xiao Jiu thanking mommy for the steamed egg? Yes, she is. Oh my goodness. How can there be such an adorable baby? What kind of incredible luck have I struck? Little brother is awesome. Yay, 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 yay. My sister said I'm awesome. My little sister is praising me. Yay. Did you guys hear that? Our little sister is just too precious. Ah. No talking while eating and no speaking in bed. That's weird. It feels like there was something super important that needed those two kids to translate, but I completely forgot what it was. What was it again? I swear there was a really important matter I needed the kids to translate. Ugh, whatever. I can't remember. Never mind. A little baby's only job is to eat, sleep, and grow tall. Did everything go smoothly? Very smoothly. I sold it all for 300 silver taels. The rich families in town said they'll buy as much of this wild game as we can catch. 300 taels? That much? Oh, Mommy's good boy. You've done us a massive favor this time. Mom is going to reward you properly. Ha ha ha. Mom, please don't talk like that. I'm really not used to it. Besides, we're all family here. Why so formal? You Niang, lock the doors. We're going to settle the score right here and now. Trap the dog and beat him. Settle what score? Mom, I've been exhausted all day. I'm going to bed. Hey, you really see true colors in times of trouble. Number 2. Number 3, you two heartless little brats. Who gave you the nerve to go into Wild Bear Ridge? You know perfectly well that whoever goes in there is never seen again, dead or alive. Mom, stop hitting me. I was just worried that we didn't have enough food at home. That is exactly why I had to make such a crazy, risky move. You want to get yourself killed just to save some food for the family? How about your dad and I just die first to save you even more? Wifey, Yunyang, save me. Mom, here, use this. This massive liar needs a lesson he will never forget. Yunyang, are you for real right now? You used to never be this ruthless. Mom, you always say Big Brother is so honest, and then you call me a lazy, sneaky rat. Do you have any idea how many times I've been wrongfully accused and taken the blame? But look at how capable Big Brother is now. He actually dared to go straight into Wild Bear Ridge. Oh, wow. Ergu, I never realized you were so damn good at fanning the flames. As the saying goes, brothers fight tigers together, but you sneaked off to do it all by yourself. You could have at least dragged me along with you. Now I miss seeing our old man flying around kicking tiger butt. What a massive loss. Yay, Yanan. What did you just say? You little brat. Are you just spitting dog crap instead of speaking human words? You and your older brother, you're both just here to be the death of me. I am going to beat the living daylights out of you today. This is bad. The very last ancient well in the entire village is almost completely out of water. The rice seedlings in the fields are about to wither and die. If we run out of water right now, God is literally cutting off our only way to survive. What are you all panicking for? At least we still have a sip of water left to drink. We aren't at the point of fleeing from famine just yet. Stop your whining. Those of you digging for wild veggies, head up the mountain. Those watering the crops, get down to the fields. As long as we keep our heads together and don't panic, God will always leave us a way to survive. What's wrong with everybody today? Nobody is washing their faces, and nobody is eating their yummy food. Mom, I watered them all. I didn't dare waste a single drop. But even if our whole family stops drinking entirely, I'm afraid it still won't be enough to save the crops. Are we just supposed to stand by and watch our crops wither and die? If we use the water on them, the crops still might not survive. But if we don't water them, then our last tiny glimmer of hope is completely gone. What the hell are we supposed to do? Oh, I remember, a giant bag of blood. Why is little 9 talking about blood again? Grandpa, my sister is trying to say water. My sister said she has something super important to tell everyone. So, what is it? Did she poop her pants again? What on earth is she babbling about? Ugh, you guys are making a kid so mad. Seriously, all day long it's just poop this and poop that. We are trying to figure out a major life or death crisis here. My little sister says she knows where to find water. For real? Haha, Xiao Jiu must be dreaming again. Big brother, you have no idea. Before this, Xiao Jiu dreamt that you were... Xiao Jiu, let's go. Aping, grab the tools and come with us. Okay, Daddy. I want to go too. No, you don't. Aping, let's meet up where we picked wild berries yesterday. Dad, where are you going? Dad, I want to go too. No, you can't. Karma always comes around so fast. At night. Dad, water flows downwards. Even the deep ancient well in our village has completely dried up. How could there possibly be water up on the mountain? If there's actually water in this place, I'll write my name backwards. Yay, there really is water! Xiao Jiu, you're amazing. You've done us a massive favor. Haha, digging and digging in the little spring. Aping, remember to write your name backwards from now on. I'll go dig up some wild veggies right now. Let's hurry home and share the good news. Wild veggies again? Can't we have some meat for once? What is that? Ha ha ha, we hit the jackpot today. A free chicken, just like that. You might not believe me if I tell you this. It's raining chickens. Hurry up and pack them, Yanping. Your luck is insanely good. You just hunted a tiger yesterday, and today you scored all these chickens. You've used up all the luck in the whole village. Exactly. How can your family finish eating so many chickens? You should share them with everyone here. Let the rest of us have a taste of meat too. Yeah. Since you're such a great hunter anyway, catching these is just a piece of cake for you. Yeah, you probably used up our village's luck. Aping, what are you just standing there for? Get your ass back here right now. Some people are all talk and have absolutely no shame. Wang Pockmark, you said we should share with everyone who saw it. When your family eats meat, you shut the doors and windows so tight, there's not even a crack. But when it comes to my house, suddenly it's expected for us to share. Who the hell do you think you are? You want a taste of something good? Go eat crap in the outhouse. There's plenty in there to fill you right up. You think hunting is so easy? Then why don't you send your own son to do it? Wild Bear Ridge is wide open. The gates aren't locked. But don't blame me if I didn't warn you. There are evil spirits in those mountains, and they love feasting on shameless parasites like you. Get lost. Finally leaving. Oh. Little 9, did you magically conjure up this chicken today too? Oh no, now the whole family won't have any meat to eat. Grandma guessed it right away. Have you been wondering why we have so many eggs? But I don't let the whole family eat them all at once. It's because Grandma is worried. You might be a little fairy descended from heaven, but right now, you're still a mortal child, aren't you? What if conjuring up all these things drains away your own good karma? If that's the case, we'd rather go without them. Don't be afraid, Grandma. Is my little 9 telling Grandma not to worry? That it doesn't hurt you at all? Heaven blessed me with a magical space full of endless supplies. It definitely wasn't meant for me to keep all to myself. All right then. Grandma will listen to you. Grandma's going to go prep that chicken right now. We won't let our little Nine's sweet gift go to waste, little Nine told me. Daddy, keep digging, and I didn't hesitate for a second. I struck down with my shovel, and holy smokes, the water just gushed out like a fountain. That water is incredibly sweet, big brother. So you really just dug exactly where little Nine pointed, and water gushed out on the very first try. You bet. Wherever my baby girl tells me to dig, I dig. Listening to my daughter is the smartest thing to do. Little Nine, come on, tell your second uncle. How did you know there was water down there? She just knew, okay? Stop asking so many questions. Mom, why do I get beaten 3 times a day? Was I picked up from the trash? Get lost and go kill the chicken. Hey, Mom, there are 9 of us in the family. We should at least kill 2 of them, right? If it's just 1, we won't even get a taste. Yan, you're getting way too cocky, aren't you? Do you think chickens just fall from the sky? 1 chicken isn't enough for you to eat. Why don't you just kill me and stew a pot so you can eat your fill? Oh my God, Mom, I'm sorry. 1 is fine, just 1. Oh, Granny's here. Where is Granny's little Nine? Granny is right here. It's chickens. Little sister said 4 of them. Oh, little Nine wants to kill 4 chickens? Then 4 it is. Whatever little Nine says goes. The whole family listens to little Nine. Brother. Second brother. Haven't you heard that saying? The eldest is spoiled, the youngest is doted on, and the second child is just a punching bag. An unlucky bastard. Sigh. Wow. Little brother, little sister, you guys haven't had chicken before, right? Let big brother tell you a secret. Things like big chicken legs. Once you've tasted it just 1 time, you are completely doomed. Yay, meat time. Wait. Why are we doomed if we eat big chicken legs? Because once you've had it even once, all you can think about in your head is big chicken legs. Everything you look at looks like a big chicken leg. One time, I mistook Dad's elbow for a big chicken leg and took a massive bite. I got beaten up so badly. Tell me, doesn't that mean you're doomed? Wow. Hurry and taste it. The meat is perfectly tender. This is exactly the taste. See? Big brother didn't lie to you guys, right? The taste of this big chicken leg is just... Mom, I want some more. I want to eat too. You guys are eating way too fast. You're gulping it down without even tasting it. Looks like as an older brother, there's a lot I need to teach you. Mom, I want some too. Yanping, hasn't your family already fetched water today? I'm not fetching well water. My dad and I found a spring up in the mountains today. The water is so clear and sweet. I'm planning to lead everyone up the mountain to fetch water. There's water in the mountains? Where? Is it true? Really? We'll know once we make a trip up there. If that's true, our village is saved. I'll go back and grab my buckets right now. I'm coming with you. Where exactly is this water source? How far is it? It's at Wild Bear Ridge. Not far. I reckon it's only about 10 to 15 miles. Wait, Wild Bear Ridge? What's wrong with 10 to 15 miles? No, it's not in the deepest part of Wild Bear Ridge, so there's not much danger. We can walk there in just an hour or 2. 10 to 15 miles. And you think it takes an hour or 2? We wouldn't even make it there in 4 hours. And besides, that's Wild Bear Ridge. Who knows, a huge tiger might jump right out at us. I'm afraid we'd lose our lives before we even get a single drop of water. Distant water cannot quench an immediate thirst. We just don't have the luck to enjoy that water source. Sigh. And here I thought the heavens had finally opened their eyes to us. Come on, everyone. Have a few sips. Mountain spring water really quenches the thirst. Oh no, the well isn't giving any water. Villagers, the very last well has dried up too. I'm afraid our Black River village is doomed. Are you really willing to let our village die? Of course we aren't. But what other choice do we have? We suffered for 3 years. But in the end, we just couldn't make it through. Listen up, everyone. Yi Yanping found a water source at Wild Bear Ridge. A lot of people saw him carrying water back today. Our Black River village still has hope, but there are wild beasts in Wild Bear Ridge. Besides, a 10 to 15-mile mountain trek. Who could even make that walk? I plan to organize the strong laborers in the village, led by Yi Yanping. They'll go up the mountain every day to fetch water. The water they bring back will be for the entire village to drink. As for the crops in the fields, we definitely won't be able to save them. The rest of the people will all go up the mountain to dig for wild vegetables, to share with the laborers fetching water. The crops are completely ruined. Even the wild greens will be wiped out sooner or later. Isn't this just sitting around waiting to die? Sigh. Right now, we can only take it one day at a time. If you all think that's no good, then there's only one way out. We pack up and flee the famine. No, we are not fleeing. I'd rather die here than leave. Go ahead, honey. Tell them. Village head, there is another way. Yanping's dad has a way. What kind of idea could a blind man possibly have? Yanping's dad, go ahead and tell us. Going up the mountain for water is definitely an option, but it won't solve the problem in the long run. With no harvest in the fields, even the wild greens will be completely dug up one day. If we don't have food, when the time comes, we can't possibly survive just by drinking water. Sigh. Well, that's still better than packing up and fleeing tomorrow. We'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But once we drain what's left of our food at home, we'll still be forced onto the road. And by then, the money and rations we'd need to survive will be gone. We would be dead for sure out there. So, what you're saying is, we need to flee right now? Fleeing is not an option. We are not going. Village head, don't listen to this blind man's absolute nonsense. We'll only listen to you. Exactly. The Yi family has Yi Yanping, so they don't have to worry about water. They shouldn't even be here running their mouths. A blind shut-in who never even steps foot outside, doesn't know jack shit. What are you all screaming about? Can't you just shut up and let my husband finish his sentence? You ungrateful bunch of fools. Dear, let's just go home. Whether they run away or starve to death, it's none of our damn business. Yanping's mom, her words are harsh, but she's not wrong. Everyone really did get far too worked up. Let me apologize on behalf of us all. Yanping's dad, please don't be mad. Please, go on and tell us your plan. Right now, we desperately need water, and not just for drinking, and we still need to save the crops. There's only one way to fix this once and for all. Dig a canal through Wa Mountain, and channel the water straight into the village. Dig a canal from Wa Mountain all the way to Wild Bear Ridge. You've got to be dreaming. Let me ask you, Chief Lee, roughly how many able-bodied men do we have here in Black River Village? Our village has 206 households in total. As for able-bodied men, we should have about 400. Good. If one man digs 10 yards a day, 400 men would dig 4,000 yards in a single day. Take away the time wasted on the road, let's round it down. Call it 3,000 yards. Do you guys see the point here? I see it. The total distance is only 5,000 yards, and the whole village can dig 3,000 yards a day, which means we can finish the entire canal in less than 2 days. That's awesome. Oh my God, heavens above. And here I was thinking he was just blowing hot air. I seriously want to slap myself right now. Listen up, everyone. Did you all hear what Yanping's dad just said? Since digging this canal actually works, then we start digging first thing tomorrow. Every household must send every able-bodied man over 15 up the mountain. Chief Lee, what if the water source isn't enough? What if we get halfway through and the water runs dry? Look at that. Even little Nine can't stand listening to this nonsense anymore, huh? Yeah, Yanping's dad. You hear that? These are the fine people of Black River Village. So damn smart. Always calculating every little thing. Someone comes up with a real plan, and they just stand there running their mouths. Disaster is staring them right in the face. And they're still nitpicking. Just incredible. Why aren't the men from the Huo family here? My family is not taking part in digging this canal. My daughter married into the neighboring village. If I need water, I'll just carry it back from her place. Once Zhongnian passes his scholar exams, we're moving the whole family to town anyway. If that's how it is. I hope you don't regret this. Yanping, lead the team. Let's move out.
Now bow, bow.
Folks, we've got plenty of water. Keep up the good work. I brought some water down for you all. Hey, did any of you see Ye Yanping on your way here? Why isn't he out here digging the canal with us? Oh, he doesn't have to lift a finger. He's the one who found the water source, after all. Plus, he's supposed to be protecting us. He's probably taking a nap under a tree somewhere. Besides, there isn't a single wild animal for miles around here. He's got it way too easy. But what can we do? The guy is just that capable. We have no choice but to accept it. Wait, do you think Ye Yanping just chickened out and ran away? Sorry to keep you waiting. I figured I've got the strength, so I went ahead and dug a bit more. Haha. Ha. Yanping, we were totally blind. We misunderstood you. Yeah. Please just forgive us and let it slide. The water source is right up ahead. Go on. Get yourselves a drink. Wow, it's so sweet. Yanping, if it wasn't for you, we all would have died of thirst out here. Honestly, even if you sat around and did nothing, we would still owe you our lives. I just have a big mouth. Please don't take it to heart. Oh. Oh no! Wolves! It's a wolf pack. Help. Somebody help. Didn't Ye Yanping say there were no wild beasts around? Didn't he say he was going to protect us? The Yi family has completely doomed us, and now he's gone and hidden himself away. Who says I'm hiding? I'm right here. Yanping, you're our savior. Quick, make a run for it while you still can. Nobody move. If you break off from the group, you're dead meat. Then what do? We can't even run. Are we just supposed to sit here and wait to die? Yanping, you're strong. But can you really fight off an entire pack of wolves by yourself? I'll do everything in my power, but it's a pack of wolves. If you want to live, get ready to fight. It's over. It's all over. Wolf Mountain is swarming with wolves. People are dead. Over 100 people who went to dig the canal got eaten by the wolf pack. Haha. Huh. Bullshit. I just came down from the mountain. That's absolutely impossible. Village head, tell them. What exactly do you mean by that? Village head, we're doomed. We're totally doomed. If we knew this would happen, we never should have gone into the mountains to dig that canal. My son, please come back. It's already pitch black out there. The breadwinner of our family is gone. How are we supposed to live now? Everyone, don't panic. This news might not even be true. Luo Shi, such a disaster has happened. How can you stand there acting like everything is perfectly fine? Isn't your son supposed to be so capable? Why would he just let wild beasts attack people? He didn't even bother to protect them. I bet he just hid himself away like a coward. It's all because your son said there was water up there that everyone went into the mountains to dig that canal. If your family hadn't started all this, none of us would have ever set foot in Wild Bear Ridge in our entire lives. Right. If your husband hadn't told everyone to go into the mountains, so many people wouldn't have died at all. If anything happens to my son, Luo Shi, I'll fight you to the death. Why are you blaming her? Why are you blaming the Yi family? If you want to blame anyone, blame me. I made the decision. I am the head of this village. If it's anyone's fault, it's mine and mine alone. If you want to curse someone out, curse me out. If you want to fight to the death, come at me. The village head is just covering for them. We won't stand for this. The village head was just brainwashed by the Yi family. Haha, so what? Now you're all blaming me? My husband and my 3 sons are all up on that mountain right now too. Have I said a single word of complaint? Who here isn't worried about their family? I know everyone is anxious right now, so I won't hold what you just said against you. The reason I'm not panicking is because I believe in my A-Ping. With him around, a disaster like this is absolutely impossible. Over 100 people, eaten by wolves? I refuse to believe it, even if you beat me to death. Everyone, just calm down and wait, until I see it with my own eyes. I absolutely refuse to believe anything happened to them. Look, they're coming back. They're back. Uncle Village Head, almost everyone is back. We're only missing about 20 people. Which bastard started the rumor that over 100 people were dead? Step out here right now. I'll slap your filthy mouth to pieces with my shoe. Mom, why isn't Big Brother back yet? Tianping's mom, do you think something happened to them? They should have been back by now. Did something really go wrong? Just wait. What's the point of waiting? I'm afraid those 20 people aren't coming back. Village head, if that's the case, it's still a blessing in disguise. Earlier, they said over 100 people were wiped out. It scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my, how tragic. Thank goodness my family wasn't involved. Just thinking about my eldest son going up that mountain and almost getting devoured by hungry wolves makes me shiver how much that would have hurt. Oh my poor boy. I'm afraid they really aren't coming back. Huo family's wife, nobody would think you're mute if you just kept your mouth shut. I'm just worried about everyone, aren't I? Look at how worried sick everyone is. I genuinely feel sorry for them. Feel sorry for who? As if I can't hear you gloating. If I don't slap that wicked mouth of yours to pieces today, you nasty old hag, my name isn't Luo Chuyue. They're back. Everyone is perfectly fine. Black River Village had 409 people go up the mountain today, and 409 people came back down. Not a single one is missing. Oh my gosh, thank heavens. The whole mountain was echoing with wolf howls. How did you all make it out without a scratch? It's all thanks to the Yi family, father and son. They wiped out the wolf pack and saved our lives. Yanping's dad killed the wolves? He can't even lift a farming hoe. Is it really true? Dad, you're finally here. Is everyone all right? Is anyone hurt? Are you kidding me? A blind man wiped out over a dozen wolves with a single move? Oh crap, did I ever offend him in the past? Is it too late to get on my knees and beg for mercy now? Ugh, why are you talking so much? Hurry up and send the wolves back to the Yi family. Even though Aping and I were the ones who killed these wolves, they still count as a shared catch from the whole village digging the canal together. As for how to handle them, I'll leave it entirely up to the village head. Huh? You mean Yanping's dad is giving these wolves to the whole village? Of course. If we stew all those wolves, the entire village can have a massive feast. Ha ha ha. I absolutely do not agree. My family killed those wolves. What gives you the right to just sit back and reap the rewards? Just moments ago, you were pointing fingers and cursing us out. How do you even have the nerve to eat our meat? Husband, I know you asked me not to hold a grudge, but they don't deserve our kindness. Before you came down the mountain, they spread rumors that over 100 people had died. A whole mob surrounded me, demanding I pay with my life. They claimed our Yi family got them killed. They said if our family hadn't led the canal project, no one would have gone up that mountain in the first place. Just think about it. If you and Aping hadn't brought everyone back safely today, what would have happened to our family? If that's the case, Xiao Jiu, I will listen to you. Wait, don't do that. Which bastard said those awful things? We all agreed to dig the canal together. How could anyone blame the Ye family if an accident happened? That's right, Yanping's mom. They're just a bunch of brainless idiots. Please don't be mad. When they were ganging up on me earlier, why didn't any of you speak up for me? Now that my illness is suddenly cured, I'm going to make them pay for bullying grandma. It's true that I learned a bit of martial arts in my younger days. I wasn't trying to hide it from anyone, but due to an old injury, I'm actually not supposed to use martial arts at all. Today, out of pure desperation, I pushed past my limits to protect everyone. And now, I've suffered severe internal injuries. Ugh. Ah. Yanping's dad, are you all right? How bad is the injury? Neighbors. As long as you're all safe, that's all that matters. Dad, are you okay? Please don't scare me like this, Dad. Master, why are you so foolish? Why would you risk your life to save them? They're nothing but a bunch of heartless monsters. They aren't worth your sacrifice. We do have a conscience, we swear. We'll never forget Yanping's father for saving our lives. I don't buy it. You're only saying that because you got out without a scratch. If you'd lost even a single hair, you'd be blaming the Yi family for not protecting you properly. Village head, my family is sitting out of tomorrow's canal digging. Whether you run into wolves or tigers up on that mountain tomorrow, it has absolutely nothing to do with the Yi family. As for the water that flows down from that canal, the Yi family swears we won't touch a single drop. Just look at yourselves. What kind of people are you? Digging this canal is to keep the whole village alive, and yet you push all the blame onto the Ye family. Aren't you just driving them to their deaths? The Yi family can survive perfectly fine without digging this canal. Why should they put up with your nonsense? Village head, we didn't mean it. You bunch of short-sighted, selfish, ungrateful backstabbers. I've been the village head for 30 years, and today you lot nearly drove me to slit my own throat. Village head, are we still digging the canal tomorrow? If we just push through for one more day, the water will flow. You think I don't want to dig? But without the Yi family to protect us now, which one of you has the guts to go up that mountain? We should go apologize to the Yi family. Everyone owes the Yi family an apology. Yanping's mother. Everyone has something to say to you. Yanping's mother, how is your husband doing? I have some medicinal herbs here. Take them and use them for Yanping's father. There's no need. Just leave. Yanping's mother, we were wrong. We acted like absolute scumbags. Come out and slap me a few times to vent your anger. Don't think I don't know what you're scheming. All this sweet talk, but you just want my family on the front lines to clear the way for tomorrow's digging. When you need us, you come crawling and begging. But the second something goes wrong, you make my family take the fall. How can you be so shameless? My husband's heart has been completely shattered by you lot. There will be no more canal digging. You'd better get ready to flee from the famine. Good luck, because you're all on your own now. Huh? Where did she go? I don't know if there are still tigers and wild wolves out there. I'm not going. We'd lose our lives just trying to get a drink. We completely ruined our only way to survive. Those of you who mouthed off to the Yi family, I'm giving you one last chance. Go to the Yi family's door right now and beg for their forgiveness. Otherwise, get the hell out of Haihei village immediately. Oh? What are you all doing? Yanping's mother, we're here to humbly beg for your forgiveness. Everyone truly knows they messed up now. We absolutely do not blame the Yi family. Right. Who would dare blame the Yi family? That would be going against the whole village. Don't! My family is made up of honest folks. When trouble hits, we really risk our lives to step up. Bue is already injured. I truly cannot afford to take this risk anymore. Everyone, just go back home. Stop forcing me. Yanping's mother, please. Just save everyone. Otherwise, we really have no way to survive. Yanping's mother, please have pity on us. We can't just run away and become refugees. Kneeling? Who doesn't know how to kneel? If kneeling means my family has to go act as your free bodyguards, then I don't have to risk my life either. Grandma, why are you kneeling? Isn't it only kids who do bad things that get punished to kneel? Brother is kneeling, so I'm kneeling too. Grandma, please take this. Little Jiu is so sweet. Grandma is fine. Kneeling is still better than being backed into a corner by these people. How long is she going to kneel? She's going to get a heat stroke like this. I'm a good filial baby. I will suffer with Grandma too. How can there be non-stop thunder on such a bright, sunny day? The heavens are showing signs. Something huge is about to happen. Oh my God, this little baby of ours is actually a little deity. Oh, my little ancestor. If you keep kneeling, the sky is going to literally fall down. This is heaven's warning. We can't harbor such selfish hearts. Yanping's mother, everyone really knows we messed up. We know the Yi family took a huge loss in all this. Please, just consider it a good deed to build up karma for your descendants, okay? Building karma. Little Nine's abilities are just too frightening. We really do need to do more good deeds, just to ensure he grows up safe and sound. Enough. All of you, get up. We still have to go up the mountain tomorrow to dig the canal. Save your breath and energy. You useless trash. Wait, does this mean you agree? What else am I supposed to do? I was just too furious to let it go. But at the end of the day, I can't just stand by and watch everyone starve to death. I just hope you all remember the promises you made today. We will. We absolutely will. Thank you so much for being the bigger person. Thank you to the Yi family. But I do have one condition. Whatever the condition is, just say it. Well, my little Nine has a very weak constitution. So I was hoping to borrow a bit of everyone's good fortune. I want to feed him rice from 100 families and dress him in cloth from 100 families. I'll need to go door to door and ask each of you for just a handful of rice and a scrap of cloth. No need for you to come to us. My Chen family will bring it right over. We'll make sure little Nine lives a long, healthy life. Same goes for the Zhang family. Little Nine will be free from illness and disaster. May little Nine grow up happy and strong. Yanping is back. Perfect timing. We were all just about to ask you, how much does a pound of brown rice cost in town right now? 12 coins? What? Rice that used to be 3 coins has shot up to 12 coins. That's daylight robbery. How are we supposed to afford grain that expensive? So what if we finally have water? We're still 2 months away from the harvest. Are they trying to starve us all to death? If you have any spare cash at home, get to town and buy grain immediately. I'm afraid these grain prices are only going to climb higher, but we can't afford it. This is just too hard. Why can't we catch a single break? Quit your whining. What kind of depressing talk is that? It's only 2 months. Even if we have to gnaw on tree bark and eat dirt, we are going to survive this. Tomorrow, nobody comes down the mountain until that water canal is completely dug through. No good. I can't dig through on my end either. My shovel keeps hitting something hard. I can't budge it at all. What the hell is this? When we hit rocks this morning, we just pried them up together, but this time, we can't even find the edge of the damn thing. Let's see if we can smash it. Come on, everyone. Smash it together. Damn it, it's no use. My hands are vibrating so hard they're numb. Guys, look over here. Oh my god, it's solid granite. There's nothing I can do about this either. Wait, does this mean our work over the past few days was all for nothing? Is God just playing a cruel joke on us? Ha 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 ha! Ha! Right now, besides rerouting the whole thing, we have absolutely no other choice. Rerouting? Easier said than done. If worst comes to worst, I'll just lead everyone up the mountain to fetch water every single day. Keep at it, guys. Let's get this channel dug out before it gets dark. Sounds like a plan. We can go back and finally take a nice long shower tonight. Why are you whining about a shower like a little girl? As for me, I'm going to sleep right on the ridge of my fields tonight and watch my seedlings gulp down all that sweet water with my own eyes. Ha 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 ha. Still dreaming about that shower, huh? We're living like an absolute joke. Sigh. Just accept your fate. How can a bunch of ants ever fight the heavens? Step, step, step. Yanping's dad, little 9. Why are you two here? Yanping's dad, shouldn't you be resting at home? You need to be careful with those injuries of yours. I just couldn't stop worrying, so I had to come and see for myself. We've troubled you so much. You're hurt, yet you're still looking out for all of us. It's just that our hard work these past few days was completely for nothing. We still can't get this water channel dug out. It's so damn frustrating. Head back. Everyone, head back. Little 9, you want us all to leave? Yes, everyone, go on. You all should head back early and get some rest. My dad and I are going to look around and see if there's any other way. Let's light up the torches and stick together on our way down the mountain. The wild beasts are scared of fire. They won't dare come near us. Uncle Li Jung, you should head back too. I'm not leaving. With something this huge going on, I have to stay. Maybe I can be of some help. Over at Old Bao's place. Does little Jiu want to go over there? 1, 2, fui fa. They're all going. Wow, how is our little Jiu so smart? Such a tiny baby and she already knows how to count. Little Jiu, it's pitch dark out now. There's a big bad tiger over there that loves to eat little babies. We absolutely cannot go. Ha ha ha, all right. Let's all go together. Boo-wei, you can't spoil the kid like this. If you keep spoiling her... Wah, wah. Good heavens. Is hanging out with the Yi family always this thrilling? My old soul is about to fly right out of my body. Ha ha ha. Faster, Dad, faster. That is freaking awesome. Who called you a master thief? You're a literal immortal. Sister. Didn't you suffer severe internal injuries? You were half dead. How can you still fly? I'm afraid my dad is going to cough up blood when he gets back. Oh my god, coughing up blood? That's serious. Then why is he still flying around? What the heck is he trying to do now? He's catching little birdies for little Jiu to play with. Oh, for crying out loud! Look at what's happening. How does he still have the mood for this? If you ask me, you can't just let the baby do whatever she wants. If she gets too spoiled, it'll be hard for her to find a good husband later on. Why does this look exactly like when the Huo family got struck by lightning? But the power, it's way stronger. That spot, that's where the giant boulder blocking the water is. Oh, it's gone. The boulder is actually gone. This is a miracle, a massive heaven-sent miracle. Our Haihei village is truly blessed. Please forgive this lowly one for being blind. Oh, great immortal. Please accept my deepest bow. This is a misunderstanding. I'm no immortal. Ha ha ha, there's no misunderstanding. You absolutely are. You are. You just led us all the way back here because you knew the divine lightning was going to strike. So we wouldn't get crushed by the flying rocks. Am I right? Have you ever seen a blind god? It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Oh, come on. Keep hiding it from this foolish old man. There were only 4 of us there. If it wasn't me, and it wasn't you, and it wasn't him, then who could it be? Don't tell me it was Xiao Jiu. Ha ha ha. Kicking those little feet. So Xiao Jiu is just a normal baby. The village head just said it himself. This was a miracle. Us mere mortals shouldn't make wild guesses. Yes. The secrets of heaven must not be revealed. I get it. I totally get it. Swangda, Guzi, you just said earlier that when she grows up, she'll have a hard time finding a husband. You've committed a grave sin of disrespect. Do you know that? Huh? What are you looking at? It was just a bolt of heavenly lightning, just like the one that struck the Huo family the other day. The heavens are helping our Haihei village. What are you all standing around for? Hurry up and dig. There's only the last 20 Lai left. We can get the water flowing tonight. Yes, dig. Let the water flow. Xiao Jiu, let's dig the last bit together, okay? I understand why the village head is thanking the Yi family, but why is he acting like that towards a nursing baby? We have water. Ah. There's water. Such sweet water. Our crops are saved. Hey, old lady Huo, you can't use the water from the canal. Oh, come on, I'm just taking a look. Then what are you doing with that hoe? You just want to dig a gap and let the water flow into your fields. I just saw that everyone else's fields were already full. Even if they're full, it's not your turn. You absolutely refused to lift a finger back then, and now you're here trying to freeload. We made it crystal clear that day. If your family doesn't help dig the canal, you don't get to use its water. Did you think I was just talking crap? Village head. It's not like the water is going to run out. Come on, you help me today. I help you tomorrow. Why do we have to be so distant? If it's really an issue, I'll have my Dan Yan go up the mountain tomorrow and dig a few more times to fix up the canal. Will that do? You're completely and utterly shameless, despicable and shameless. Old lady Huo, you've really got some nerve. What is going on? Are people really this shameless nowadays? Karma always comes back around to bite people. They're talking about exactly your kind of person. You were the one who refused to dig the canal. You were the one making sarcastic remarks. And now you're the one trying to get a free ride. You're involved in absolutely everything, aren't you? How can you be so thick-skinned? You're nothing but a skinned toad. Annoying when you're alive, terrifying when you're dead. Get the hell out of my sight. Today is a happy day for everyone, so stop jumping around and making people sick. Ha ha ha. Luo, don't you get too cocky. What good does crossing me do for you? Everyone, keep a close eye on the water in the canal. Don't let anyone exploit the loopholes. It's not that I'm being heartless, but we absolutely cannot set this precedent. If I give in this time, there will be others pulling the exact same stunt next time. If that happens, getting anyone in the village to do anything will be impossible. The village head is exactly right. What's worse is those blind dogs from the Huo family actually dared to disrespect our little fairy like that. They made her suffer so much. It is absolutely outrageous. Every single household gifted fabric to our little miss. How can the Huo family be so morally bankrupt? They are worse than complete strangers. All right. So what if we are short one family? If you ask me, the Huo family is just cursed with bad luck. It makes me so mad. I wouldn't even want their fabric if they offered it. Oh, my precious little baby. Come here, let Grandma give you a big hug. Ha 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 ha. My sweet little baby. I haven't even warmed her up yet, and you're snatching her away. Go hug little Wen and little Wu. It's the middle of summer. Why would I want to hug them? Brother, is it because we aren't cute enough? Nonsense. We are plenty cute. It's just that our little sister is way too cute. That's right. Our sister is the absolute cutest in the whole village. She is so adorable. Her little cheeks are so pink and soft, just like a little dough ball. Hey, hands off. My sister likes to stay clean. Grandpa said we all have to listen to you from now on. Little Nine, I'm your brother Yin Bao, and he's your brother Jin Bao. Come on, let's go dig up some wild vegetables together. Okay. Did you two not eat breakfast? Who doesn't just eat one meal a day right now? You get used to the hunger eventually. Little brother, look over there. Let's see what we can find. Whoa, so many eggs. Ah! Where? Where are the eggs? We already picked them all clean. There are still more. So many eggs. Ha 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 ha. That's so weird. We definitely picked them all clean just a second ago. Ha ha ha. Where are the eggs? No snatching. Leave them all for me. Where did you find them? In the bushes. Where are the eggs? You brats dare to mess with me? Run. Huo Xiaohu is trying to steal them. Ah! Take that, you worthless little brat. Stop right there. Hand over all the eggs you picked up, or else. Huo Xiaohu, stop picking on my little sister. Oh, aren't you tough? The little idiot I used to beat up 3 times a day, now he's got a bodyguard. Perfect. Hand over all the eggs you found, or else today I'll... Whoa, Xiao, can't you be reasonable for once? Get lost. Don't think I won't hit you just because your grandpa is the village head. I'm about to move to the county and become a young master. You little beggars aren't even fit to carry my shoes. You big bully. Here, take them. Just you wait. Smart choice. Grandma! We couldn't protect our little sister. Xiao stole all her eggs. Xiao Jiu, what's wrong? Are you hurt anywhere? Why are you crying? So what if Xiao took Xiao Jiu's eggs? We'll just go and get them back. No, Xiao Jiu doesn't want Grandma to go. Nonsense. Grandma won't just stand by and let that Huo family brat bully my Xiao Jiu. Grandma, wait for us. Snakes. So many snakes. Where did all these snakes come from? My Xiao brought those eggs to show me, looking so happy. But the moment they cracked open, out slithered nothing but snakes. They scared my precious grandson right into a dead faint. Snake eggs? My Dinu picked up a bunch of eggs too. Oh, dear Lord. Are the eggs in our house snake eggs too? Everyone else picked up perfectly good eggs. How come only your Xiao picked up snake eggs? That's just terrible luck. Oh, my poor sweet grandson. It's all your useless parents' fault. Making you work so hard for this family at such a young age. Grandma told you to just rest at home when it's this hot outside. Why on earth did you have to copy those wild little brats and insist on picking up those stupid eggs? We all live in the same village, but she just treats everyone else's kids like wild brats. So what if her family has a scholar? Thank goodness he hasn't passed the high exams yet. If he actually becomes a scholar, there'd be no living with them. Let's just go, guys. Hey, don't go, everyone. The snake is still in my house. You have to help me catch it. And my poor Xiao. Could someone at least get a doctor for me? Why are you all such terrible hypocrites? Some neighbors you are. So, you knew those were snake eggs all along, you little rascal. That's why you stopped Grandma from going over. Oh, you really are Grandma's precious little sweetheart. Get that stinking brat of yours out here right now. So young, yet she dared to use snake eggs to hurt my grandson. You dared to hit me? Damn right, I hit you. You loud-mouthed old hag. I've warned you more than once. Why can't you ever learn your lesson? The whole village knows Xiao Jiu is my life. You old witch, you dare come to my door and curse her? I'll fight you to the death. Ouch. Luo Chue is trying to murder me over nothing. My poor back is broken. I can't get up. Oh my God. Mom, how did you get beaten up so badly? You're the backbone of our family. If anything happens to you, how will our whole big family survive? Oh, eldest daughter-in-law, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yanping's mom, old Huo, is an old woman. She can't take a beating from you. You really shouldn't have thrown punches. Where is the justice in this world? The Yi family acts like tyrants just because someone in their house knows martial arts. You knew the Yi family wasn't to be messed with, yet you still came here. If anyone has a death wish, I'll be more than happy to grant it. I'm laying it out right here, right now. If she dares to curse at us, I dare to beat her down. Your stinking brat Xiao Jiu gave those snake eggs to Xiao and scared him into passing out. So what if I cursed at her? That's not true. Huo Xiao was the one who snatched the eggs from Xiao Jiu. Xiao Jiu didn't give them to him. Yeah, Huo Xiao stole them himself. We all saw it happen. Xiao, why did you steal Xiao Jiu's eggs? I did not. That brat gave them to me herself. Liar. You demanded Xiao Jiu give you all the eggs, or else you'd beat her to death. Exactly, we all saw it. You even said if she didn't hand them over, you'd beat her until she crawled on the ground. Xiao Jiu only gave them to you because she had no choice. We can all testify to that. Just you wait, you'll all pay for this. I won't let any of you get away with this. You bastard! So many people are pointing the finger at you, and not only do you refuse to admit your mistake, you actually dare to make threats. Who on earth raised you to be so damn lawless? Village chief, my Xiao never lies. These brats are deliberately framing my grandson. Grandma. They're all just jealous of me. They're all ganging up to bully my poor sweet grandson. Grandma had no idea until today that you've been wronged so badly. Even if it costs me my old life, Grandma will absolutely get justice for you. I don't care who testifies today, it's completely useless. Even if the gods themselves came down here, the truth is someone used snake eggs to frame my Xiao. I merely came over to demand an explanation, and I got beaten half to death. My back is completely broken. Village chief. If you refuse to give me justice, I'll go straight to the county magistrate's office and beat the drum to report this out. There's something cold and slippery inside my clothes. Help! Mom, help me! The divine snake. It's the divine snake. What are you all just standing around for? Hurry up and kneel to the snake god. The divine snake. The snake deity has descended. 15 years ago, the tyrant was feasting in the golden throne room, completely ignoring the starving, displaced citizens, driving all the officials to despair. Suddenly, a beam of golden light tore through the heavens. The golden snake descended. It coiled itself around the dragon throne, radiating an absolutely terrifying majesty. It glared down coldly at the tyrant. The tyrant instantly realized the error of his ways. He fell to his knees, kowtowing and begging for forgiveness. From that day on, he abolished all his cruel laws, and the people finally lived in peace and prosperity. Since then, the golden snake has become the absolute symbol of power and justice in the great Yu nation. I'll never dare to lie again. The egg, I really did snatch it myself. No one else gave it to me. I was wrong. I came here on purpose just to pick a fight. The Yi family sold a tiger, and then they sold a wolf. They have piles of silver lying around. I just wanted to extort some money out of them. I provoked him on purpose. Today, whether he laid a hand on me or not, I was going to pin it all on him. I was wrong. Please, snake god, spare my life. Lord Snake God, I'm begging you, please let me go. I really know I was wrong. Please, just go back to wherever you came from. Stop scaring me, Lord Snake God. It's not that I'm afraid the ground is dirty. Quick, lay down a path for the snake god. Xiao Jiu, hurry up and get some clean cloth. This is the fabric for Xiao Jiu's new clothes. It's the cleanest. So disgusting. Xiao Jiu. I'm dirty. I'm tainted. This damn human is such an idiot. Where is my master? I just can't deal with you. I just took a little nap while looking for my master. How did I end up in such a filthy place? And I even got easily grabbed by this little brat. If word gets out about this, where would I put my pride as a snake? Xiao Jiu, wait. This familiar and intoxicatingly sweet scent. How is it coming from this little toddler? So she is the one? This milky scent is way too addictive. Master's scent is even better than before. You dirty snake, you're too much. So comfortable, I love it. I'm clean again. It got thinner, it got smaller. This is the spirit snake recognizing its master. Don't move. Good heavens. This girl Xiao Jiu even dares to hit the spirit snake. Xiao Jiu, hurry and let the spirit snake go. A divine maiden. Xiao Jiu must be a divine maiden. Divine maiden, please bless us. You guys got it all wrong. Xiao Jiu isn't some divine maiden. She's just an ordinary little baby. All right, Xiao Jiu agreed. Our Haihe village is truly blessed now. Old Huo's back doesn't hurt anymore. Let me ask you, do you regret it now? You were the one who personally gave Xiao Jiu away to the Yi family. Bah, a little brat as a divine maiden. Only fools would believe that. There's something fishy about that snake. It'll probably bite her to death in no time. Thank you, Ye family. Thank you, Xiao Jiu. Xiao Jiu is just a little toddler after all, begging the heavens and the earth. In the end, we still have to rely on ourselves. Don't just wait around for a free lunch to drop from the sky. All right, everyone, show's over. Let's go. Master, you're hurting your little Huanjuan. Boo-hoo-hoo. Who's talking? It's me, Master. It's your adorable little Huanjuan. Wait, are you the one talking to me? Yep, Master. I'm your little Huanjuan. Little snake, I'm not your master. Could you maybe stop following me? My mommy and grandma are both terrified of you. They don't even dare to hug me now. Master, do you not want Huanjuan anymore? Wah! Turns out Huanjuan is just a worthless little snake that nobody wants. My snake life is even more bitter than a snake's gallbladder. Despised by my own master. What's the point of even living? I might as well just blow up my own gallbladder right now. Hey, don't cry. You're actually really cute. All shiny and gold. Someone will definitely want you. It's just that I really don't want a pet snake. If Master won't take care of me, who else would? No one else is worthy. Did you completely forget what you actually are? Wait, was the original owner of this body not just a normal kid? What else could I possibly be? Aren't I just a modern person who transmigrated here? Don't tell me I'm a snake, too. Anyway, Huanjuan is going to stick with Master and never leave. You can't chase me away even if you try. Huanjuan eats very little. I'm super easy to take care of. Plus, I can turn into gold jewelry for Master, a completely different style every single day. A gold choker, a gold hairpin, or a gold belt to make you look slim. With Huanjuan around, Master will absolutely be the prettiest, wealthiest kid in the entire village. Hey, Danian from the Huo family got beaten up. The Huo family offended the goddess. See, karma finally caught up with them. Mom, didn't you go to your sister's place to fetch water? Who beat you up like this? Was it those people from Jingwan village? They said because of the severe drought, people from Haihei village aren't allowed to fetch water from their village anymore. On what grounds? That's my daughter's well. What's wrong with me taking some? Sis, her well was taken over by the village a long time ago. They said outsiders can get water, but 1 bucket of water costs 2 pounds of millet in exchange. 2 pounds of millet? Why don't they just rob us blind? I'm going to Jingwan village right now to give them a piece of my mind. Save your breath. In-law, I'm right here. In-law, I was just about to march over and demand answers, but you brought yourself right to my door. You can't even call the shots over your own family's well, and you let Danian get beaten half to death. You think I'm scared of you? Well, I'm truly sorry to disappoint. Just for a few drops of your family's water, Axiong has been begging on her hands and knees all over the village. You might not give a damn about your own daughter, but my heart bleeds for my daughter-in-law. I told Danian ages ago to go dig the canal with the rest of the village, but he wouldn't listen. Seeing him get beaten up this time, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Honestly, I actually think he got what he deserved. You. The entire village is digging canals, and your family is the only one refusing to do it. Have you completely lost your minds? My daughter-in-law told me to pass on a message. She has her own kids to raise. Stop trying to drag her down with you, whether openly or behind her back. You worthless little wretch. You can get on your knees and beg for those papers. Stop. From now on, everyone should just call her Little Nine. Do not call her the goddess. That is what the Yi family wants. And it is what Little Nine wants, too. We shouldn't be deifying a little child. Just because the golden snake likes her doesn't mean she's some sort of deity. From now on, she is just Little Nine. Right. We need to keep a low profile. Keep it quiet. Keep it low-key. All right. I called everyone here today because we are facing a matter of life and death. Folks, all hell has broken loose outside. Today, the Yi family went into town, and the town's grain stores and shops have all been smashed to pieces. Rioters are burning, killing, and looting everywhere. A lot of people have died. The wells in the other villages won't last more than a few days now, but as fate would have it, our village still has water. And next month, we'll even be able to harvest our crops. Use your heads and think about it. How could the outsiders not be green with envy? We cannot let them rob us blind. We must defend Haihe village. I've talked it over with Yanping's dad. From now on, the village is organizing a patrol squad to stand guard day and night. Everyone from 10 to 50 years old, including women and kids, needs to step up. If you spot anything suspicious, just make a noise so the whole village can hear. Ye Yanan, you're in charge of registration. Anyone joining the patrol, come over here with me. Ashun, you come help out too. Village chief, these are just defenseless women and children. How can you put them on the patrol squad? Yeah, if anyone's going out there, it should be us men. What's the rush? You guys have a much bigger job to do. Sooner or later, our village is going to look like a fat piece of meat to outsiders. When that happens, the flies will swarm, the rats will sneak in, and even the wolves and tigers will come for a bite. If we get attacked from all sides, then we'll just be waiting to get massacred. We can't let them slaughter our village. Uncle Village Chief, what do? We build a wall. Right now, Hai Village is wide open. Anyone can just wander in and out as they please. But our village is backed by a mountain that not even birds can fly over. The old Wild Bear Ridge has become our natural barrier. All we have to do is build a wall to seal the entrance, protecting our water and securing our defense. That's the only way we stand a fighting chance. Great idea. I'm in. We definitely need to build a wall. Keep those wolves out and tell them to get lost. We have to take action right now. Starting tomorrow, every able-bodied man must put in half a day's work every day building the wall at the village entrance. Go find Ye Yanping to register your names. Is the old Huo family joining? If they don't want to join, they can pack up and leave. We're joining. We're definitely joining. Aside from my middle-aged son and his wife, who haven't come back from town, everyone else in my family is in. Danian will build the wall and the rest of us will patrol. You're awfully eager this time. It's not just about the water. It's because the town isn't safe anymore, and their big backer might not be so reliable anymore either. I know I was wrong last time, but this time I swear I'll make up for my mistakes. Haha, one thing doesn't erase the other. Fine, you can join the patrol, but my family still can't use the water from the canal. How is that gonna work? If we don't get water, my whole family will die of thirst. Village head, you have to show us some mercy. Please, you should have thought about the consequences before you acted. The whole village dug that canal together. If you want to use it, you're going to knock on every single door and apologize in person. If even one family says no, then your family won't get a single drop. Don't even think about touching the water. Fine. I'll get on my knees for everyone right now. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll go door to door and beg for forgiveness. Since everyone here has a good heart, we can't just watch your family die of thirst. We'll let your family use the canal water. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Wait, I wasn't finished. Your family only gets 1 load of water a day. Not a single drop more. The entire village will be watching you. So don't even try to pull any tricks. Village head. How is 1 load of water enough? If you think that's too little, you don't have to take it. No, I'll take it. Black River Village has 206 households. Today, exactly 206 people joined the patrol squad. Adults and youngsters alike, no one is slacking off. 84 people during the day, 122 people at night. Everyone is divided into 6 groups. Each group will patrol for 2 hours at a time. Remember, the people standing behind you are your mothers, your little brothers, and sisters. They are your wives and your children. Nobody is allowed to doze off on night watch. The boss is right. The elders and kids will take the day shift. All the young, strong ones will cover the night shift, especially between midnight and 3 a.m. That's when people are the most exhausted, and the night is at its darkest. Those starving wild beasts and ruthless bandits love to strike right at that time. We all need to keep our eyes peeled. Even if a damn owl flies by, I want you to look closely enough to see if it's male or female. All right, the first shift is up. Let's go. Ha! Come on, sisters. Stomp it down nice and solid. Mix plenty of straw into the mud. That's the only way the walls won't crack. The tighter we stomp it down, the little wolf brats can't get in. Hey! Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Men of the Black River, yo heave-ho! Hi-yo! Hi-yo, pulling the ropes, boys. Yo! Hi-yo! Hi-yo! Yaya, it's me, your mother. Oh, Mommy misses you so much. There hasn't been a single night where I didn't cry for you. Mommy loves you, sweetheart. I don't have the original owner's memories, but judging from my body's physical reaction, I definitely do not like this desperate, love-struck fool. Yaya, Mommy heard that you're the divine maiden now. Could you please bless your father so he passes his imperial exams without a hitch? After all, you are his own flesh and blood. If he becomes a high official, he definitely won't treat you poorly. Ah, why is this green snake biting me? Yaya, Mommy will come see you next time. Unbelievable. How could someone as wonderful as Xiao Jiu give birth to such a total weirdo? Dida, Jianfeng. Dida, Jianfeng. It's little Nine calling us. Wow, so many fish. Such huge fish. Quick, scoop them up. One fish per family. Great, one fish per family. Listen to little Nine. Are there any more? Is there any left? They're all gone. We've handed them all out. Huh? How did more just appear? Yeah, every single household is having fish for dinner tonight. I want another one. It's one fish per family. Your family already got yours. It doesn't belong to you, so who made you the boss? I'm taking it. Bro, the fish disappeared. Our fish is gone. The divine maiden has shown her power. I was wrong. That's what you get for being greedy. That's what you get for not listening to little Nine. The heavens are always watching what we do. The heavens are watching. I'm gonna beat the living daylights out of you today, you little bastard. Dad, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'll never be greedy again, I promise. I want to eat fish. The whole village gets to eat fish. Why am I the only one who didn't get any? That damn brat little Nine absolutely did this on purpose. I want some fish. You useless piece of trash. You couldn't even manage to catch a single fish. Look how hungry you're making little Hu. You all might as well just go to hell. The kanji is ready. Xiao Hu is hungry. Let him have a little bit first. I don't want to eat kanji. I want fish. Ugh. Yishi, get your ass over here. Mother, what's wrong? Kneel down. You useless piece of trash. I told you to go get close to that little brat of yours. And you can't even get this one simple thing right. If you hadn't offended them, why would the entire village get to have fish, while my precious Xiao Hu hasn't even seen a single scale? Mother, it's not my fault. You need to go and butter up the Yi family immediately, and get that little brat back here, as fast as you can. Otherwise, I'll have Zhongyan divorce you on the spot and make Lady Li the official wife. Mother, please don't. I promise, I'll get Daya back. I really misjudged them. My maiden family used to be nobodies in this village, but now it's like they have the gods on their side. Everyone looks up to them now. They're the envy of the whole village, while the Huo family is the exact opposite. Now any random peasant dares to step up and mock us. But Daya is my own flesh and blood. Why should they reap all the benefits while I suffer all the humiliation? I have to get that little brat back. Our little Jew is growing up. Look at her eating all by herself. Ha 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 ha, that's a good girl. Little Jew, take a big bite and show everyone. Wow, little sister is doing so great. Little Jew is amazing. She didn't spill a single drop of soup. She's so coordinated. Truly a child of the Yi family. So good, you're doing so good. Ooh, that smells so good. Master, give Huanzhuan a little bite too. Ignore him. You've only had a couple of bites yourself. Wait, does the snake god actually eat mortal food too? Snakey, let me feed you. It's one thing for my little sister to be greedy, but Snakey is greedy too. Lord Snake God. Here, this is for you. Please try some of this delicious food. Master, feed me. Wah! Nobody loves Huanjuan. Huanjuan is just a poor, pitiful little snake. You have to eat it all by yourself, okay? Ah, so hot, my tongue is burning off. You have to remember to blow on it first, you silly snake. Why aren't you guys eating? The fish tastes great today. Look how cute Shishi is when eating. Too bad he can't see it. Dad, I swear I'm going to cure your eyes. Stop worrying over nothing. Yeah, Dad? That 300 taels of silver we got from selling the tiger would be perfect for curing your eyes. Dad, we all think so too. Enough. Just eat. Big bro, what do you think Mom and Dad mean by this? Bro, why did you hit me? Is it possible that I was just swatting a mosquito? I just don't get it. Before, we were poor and couldn't afford a doctor. But now we have 300 taels. Why won't Mom let us cure Dad's eyes? Is it possible that Mom and Dad know it's incurable? No, that's impossible. Today is the first time in decades that Dad has left Black River Village. That means he never even went out to find a doctor before. So, is it possible that Mom never wanted to cure Dad's eyes in the first place? But why? Think about it, guys. If Dad's eyes were cured, besides little Nine, who is the person he'd want to see the most? Mom, obviously. It's no exaggeration to say our dad's looks are 1 in a million, right? If he saw that his own wife was plain-looking and completely unrefined, what would he think? Would Mom ever let such a tragedy happen? You guys think I make a lot of sense too, right? Come on, does it make sense or not? It does. Sweet mother of. I knew I raised a genius. My sweet good boy, come here. Let Mom get a good look at what kind of treasure is hidden inside that cute little head of yours. Bro, save me. Oh man, I'm so busy. Gotta go swat mosquitoes for little Nine. Oh wow, I'm super busy too. Gotta go step on mosquitoes for little Wen. Mom, I was totally wrong. Is it possible that you weren't wrong at all? Really? Did I actually guess right? Wait, no, I was really wrong. Come here. I promise I won't beat you to death. Mom, please just forgive me. Please forgive me. Dad, hurry, save me. You're going to kill me. I only offended Mom for your sake. Sure enough, when push comes to shove, you can always count on the old man. Chuyue has already drawn the bathwater for you. You must be exhausted from beating the kid. Go on, Yeyenon, keep screaming. Scream your lungs out. Why don't you call your real parents over while you're at it? Mom, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Don't you call me Mom. I am not your mother. You really need a reality check about where you came from. I fished your sorry ass out of a crap ditch. Your brain and your mouth are completely full of crap, and you haven't changed a bit now that you're grown. Go find your precious groom. I am done with you. How is it? Coast is clear, right? Yep, haven't even seen a single mouse. Whoa, Black River Village is actually building a wall. Those bastards suddenly got smart. You don't think they realized their water was being stolen, do you? Who gives a damn? Let them build it all day long. I'll just tear the whole damn thing down at night. If they want to play defense, then nobody gets to live in peace. Boss, what's the plan? Hurry it up. We are pulling off a big one tonight. First, we drain their reservoir completely dry. Then, we kick down this pathetic wall. Water thieves. We've got water thieves. Water thieves. Everyone, grab your weapons. Damn it, they actually have guards posted at night. It's just a few women. Ignore them and charge out. They're from Jingui Village. Brothers and sisters of Black River Village, we are so sorry. We really aren't water thieves. We just heard that Black River Village has plenty of water, so we wanted to borrow a little just to survive this crisis. We just didn't get a chance to let you all know before we were spotted. Sneaking in the pitch black night with weapons to borrow something? Do you take the people of Black River Village for absolute idiots? Do you even believe your own garbage excuses? You're right, we definitely didn't think this through. May I ask which one of you is Li Jung? Could we maybe step aside and talk in private? A filthy bunch of water thieves like you have zero right to demand a private chat with me. Tell the absolute truth right now. It turns out it's the younger brother sneaking back to steal our water. That's a complete lie. I swear to God. Tonight was absolutely our very first time. Bullshit. You guys have clearly done this before. You literally just said you scout the place by day and strike by night. You even bragged about pulling off a massive heist tonight, draining the reservoir, kicking down the walls. You even dared us to try and stop you. You said you'd make sure none of us could live in peace. Do you think I'm deaf? You vicious little bastards are pure evil. Stealing our water wasn't enough. You wanted to completely ruin us too. No. You must have misheard us. We're all neighbors. We go way back. How could we ever say such horrible things? Who the hell is your neighbor? Get the hell out of here. If you don't leave right now, we'll beat you to a pulp. Please. We genuinely just came here to borrow some water. The wells in our village dried up a long time ago. The elderly and the kids at home, they just can't hold on much longer. If we don't get water, our entire village is going to die. Have a heart. You people of Black River Village can't just leave us to die. Please, take pity on us. Just give us a chance to survive. We're not asking for much. Just 1 pouch of water per person. They really do look pitiful. Why don't we just give them some water? I mean, our village has plenty to spare anyway. Even just 1 bucket would be fine. Sending them back empty-handed. My conscience really hurts. You idiots. Our own survival is on the line, and you still want to play the saint? If we open the floodgates today, do you really think Black River Village will ever see another day of peace? But saving a life is the greatest virtue. If we don't get water tonight, so many people in our village are going to die of thirst. Are you really that heartless? You can curse the heavens and the earth all you want, but you have zero right to blame Black River Village. We owe you absolutely nothing. Now leave. Come on. What's the harm in giving them a little water? That's just too cruel. Dunyu's mom, Erlang's aunt. None of us have forgotten that your families are originally from Jingui Village. If your conscience is really hurting that much, go ahead. You can share your own family's water with them. They haven't gotten far yet. Want me to holler and call them back for you? Stop being such hypocrites. You scumbags from Haihei Village. You left us to die. You'll all rot in hell. I'm gonna remember this grudge. Just you wait. Even if we die, we'll drag you straight down with us. You ungrateful sons of bitches. Beat him up. Don't you run, you damn water thief. The one who spotted the enemy tonight was both brave and brilliant. She truly proved that women are just as fierce as men. If they hadn't eavesdropped on those scoundrels' plans, a lot of folks in our village would have been totally brainwashed by those sneaky rats. Remember this, right now, water is life. Our village has a massive target on its back now. Outsiders are watching us. If we want to survive, we have to be even more vicious than a pack of wolves. If anyone gets cocky just because we've had a few good days, then you're basically begging for an early grave. Don't worry, Yunyang. Your big sister-in-law just came by to see how you're doing. After all, I am Aping's own biological sister. He's always been the closest to me. Hasn't Aping become quite a capable man now? So why hasn't your family bought any decent furniture yet? Is San Niang really still that stingy? How has San Niang been treating you? She's got a nasty temper, you know. You'll just have to put up with it. My mother treats me incredibly well. She never lets me suffer even the slightest bit of unfairness. She spoils me like I'm her own biological daughter, so there's absolutely no need for you to worry. Ha ha ha. Well, that's good then. Oh, this little outfit is just gorgeous. This is for Daya, right? The stitching is so beautifully detailed. Who is Da Ya? I don't know anyone by that name. Oh, just look at my terrible memory. He's called Xiao Jiu now, isn't he? Where is little Xiao Jiu anyway? I was just holding him yesterday, so soft and chubby. You just can't help but dote on him. You held him? Who gave you permission to touch him? Why are you getting so worked up? I am her biological mother. She is a piece of my own flesh and blood. What's wrong with hugging the daughter I gave birth to? You shut up. From the very moment you decided you didn't want her, she has had absolutely nothing to do with your Huo family. Anyone else can hold her, but you can't. Don't you ever step foot in my house again. And don't you dare come within half a step of Xiao Jiu, or I'll fight you to the death. Sister-in-law, you can't change the fact that I'm her biological mother. I just want to see my baby. How does that even affect you? I'm asking you, are you going to get the hell out or not? Help. She's crazy. You crazy woman. Everyone says you're so gentle and quiet. Turns out you were just faking it all along. I finally come back to visit my own family. And what kind of sister-in-law dares to treat her husband's older sister like this? Just you wait. I'm going to tell A Ping. I'll make him see your true colors and have him divorce you. One, two, three, four, five, six. Xiao Jiu, do you want us guys to play with you? Yeah, Xiao Jiu, I'm Blackpot. I'm Ironhead. I'm Big Snot. I'll go wash up and be right back. Xiao Jiu, why didn't you pick me? I'm way more fun to play with than them. Pick me. Pick me. Stop. The guys my little sister picked are the ones who dared to step forward that day and prove that Huo Xiaohu stole the eggs. The rest of you picked up eggs too, so why didn't you step up and testify for my sister? Forget it. If we get anything good, we won't leave you out of your share. But if you want to be friends with my little sister, you need to learn how to be a good person first. Big brother is so cool today. Little brother Ye Xiaowu, you are not a 1 or 2-year-old toddler anymore. You have to get stronger. Be a big brother that your little sister can rely on. Xiao Jiu, mommy's here, Xiao Jiu. Xiao Jiu, come home with mommy. Xiao Jiu, mommy wants to ask you something. Did Yi Yanlin hold you yesterday? Do you even want her to hold you? Xiao Jiu doesn't like her at all. Then does Xiao Jiu like mommy? Honey? Haha. Mommy, did someone bully you? Xiao Wen, Xiao Wu. You guys remember this. From now on, absolutely no one from the Huo family is allowed near our little sister. The Huo family wants to snatch her away. No way. She is our sister. No one is allowed to take her. Bad guys. Did you hear that? Xiao Jiu used to get beaten every single day at the Huo family, and now that old hag actually has the nerve to try and snatch her back. The Yi family treats Xiao Jiu so well. We can't let the Huo family take her away. From now on, the 6 of us are going to watch the Huo family like hawks. We must protect Xiao Jiu. A Ping, move aside. Don't get in the way of my work. What exactly are you trying to say? A Ping, your big sister was wrong. Huo Zhongyan completely ignores me, and that old hag beats me every single day. I miss mom and dad so much. I miss you all so much. I'm just so incredibly lonely. I really just want to end it all. A Ping, can you please forgive your big sister? If you really know you were wrong, then you should go and beg mom and dad for forgiveness. Brother, I'm really scared. Next time mom scolds me, could you please put in a good word for me? Mom didn't scold you. Mom hasn't even mentioned your name in a very, very long time. Yanping, we are out of bricks. The sun is scorching out here. Everyone, be careful not to get heat stroke. Everyone take a 2-hour break before coming back. This is delicious. Honey, where did our family get mung beans? And this rock sugar? Even drinking can't shut your mouth. I was scared out of my wits before, terrified that all this meat and eggs would be bad for Xiao Jiu, but now I'm completely relieved. Sigh. I really can't bear to see those people stealing water. But for the sake of Black River Village, I have no choice but to turn a blind eye. If this is a sin, then let the heavens punish me and me alone. What should I do? I really don't have a solution that saves everyone. Who's over there? What is this? It definitely wasn't here when I just came in. Three. Ha 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 ha. I made the right choice. Xiao Jiu, thank you so much. Hey Li Jung, come inside and rest a bit before you leave. No thanks, I've got things to do. Li Jung, this is for everyone to drink. Mung beans and rock sugar. Where did you get such precious stuff? Cut the crap. Get back to work, all of you. I'll call you when it's ready to drink. Yanping's dad, the wall is already half a man's height. Why did you tell everyone to stop? Building this mud brick wall around Haihei village should be enough to deal with the refugees, right? Not enough. Far from enough. This is only the first layer? Both the inner and outer sides must be heavily reinforced and tamped. We must tamp the earth until it's perfectly level before building the second layer. The Great Yu dynasty is in complete turmoil. Nobody knows when this drought will finally end. Yanping's dad, just how much do you actually know? We're not building a whole fortress here. If the world descends into chaos, there will be starving corpses littering the ground. When that time comes, Haihei village will be the only safe haven for 100 miles around. Do you really think the only enemies we'll face are the local rioters? The only safe haven? Those bastards are here. We are all fellow villagers here. As long as you hand over the reservoir, we won't make things hard for you. I know you. Your dad is Li Jung from Baitong village. You go back and tell your father. It's not that Haihei village refuses to share, but this water is barely enough to keep our own village alive. If we give it to you, our over 1,000 people will die. There's plenty of water in that reservoir. This old geezer is sneaky. Beat him up! Li Jung didn't send us here to negotiate with you today. Whether you agree to it or not, we are taking that water. Either you hand it over now, or you hand it over after a severe beating. Make your choice. Many villages in Xiancheng County have completely run out of water, but you're the only ones resorting to robbery. Why not go up the mountain to find water and dig a trench? Instead, you insist on doing these wicked, immoral bandit deeds. Oh, so the old geezer wants to preach, huh? Hand over the water, and maybe I'll sit down and listen to your lectures. Why are we even wasting breath on him? Just beat the crap out of him. Since you don't know what's good for you, then we'll just beat you into submission. Boys, string this old geezer up and beat him. Flatten Haihei village. Haihei village is doomed. Everyone, get out of my way. If you want to step foot into Haihei village, you'll have to step over my dead body first. I am Yi Yanping. Ha ha ha! You want to play the hero? Cut him down right now. Bring it on. All of you at once. A monster. He's a total monster. Run for your lives. Huh? Why are they running away? I haven't even warmed up yet. Did I hit them a little too hard? Is that really the simple-minded Aping from the Yi family? He took down all those water-stealing thugs all by himself. Way to go, Yanping. What a good lad. He's the absolute hero of our village. Aping, you really are the hero of Haihei village. Your big sister is so proud of you. Yi Yanlan, has the Yi family finally accepted you back? Of course! Blood is always thicker than water. I've always been a daughter of the Yi family. Why are you lying? Mom and Dad haven't accepted you back yet, so I don't dare to either. Aping, please, just help your big sister save some face, okay? With my little brother backing me up, the Huo family won't dare to lay a hand on me ever again. Pa! If I didn't know better, I'd think this was some heavily fortified city. It's nothing but a few rundown thatched huts and barren wasteland inside. They really have way too much free time on their hands. Is all this really necessary? Building such massive walls just to stop people from stealing a little water. They're giving us way too much credit. As long as Ye Yanping is around, even without the walls, who'd actually dare to go in? The drought has been way too severe lately. I'm afraid this year's harvest is completely ruined. Well, it's no use complaining about it now. Compared to those who lost their entire harvest, our village is truly blessed by the heavens. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness, little Jiu. Be careful not to catch a cold soaking in the water all day. The Yi family really went all out, raising our little Jiu to be more adorable day by day. Eat your food. Little Jiu is so smart. This is our food. Too bad this patty won't cook up much food for us this year. Sigh. Because they are just like little Jiu used to be. When they were thirsty, no one gave them water. When their little tummies were hungry, no one gave them food. Of course they didn't grow well. If they don't grow well, the harvest will be bad. And if the harvest is bad, there won't be any food to eat. But they're not like that anymore. Look how beautifully they're growing now. Ah, my sweet little ancestor. You gotta hide it when you use your magic. What in the world is this? Grow food. Grow lots of food. Oh, my little ancestor. Just drinking water won't make them grow much food. All right, let me help you water them. Once we're done, we need to hurry home. A monster. A monster. Hey, what are all of you doing slacking off and crowding around the Yi family's fields? Village head. You have to come look at the Yi family. Something crazy is happening at the Yi family's place again. This is the poor quality field owned by those outsiders. How did it happen overnight? You worthless wretch. When the Huo family rejected you, you kneeled. Now that the Yi family rejects you, you're still kneeling. Get your ass back home right now. The Huo family cannot afford this kind of humiliation. The Yi family's fields have always been looked after by Yanping and Yanan. They're growing so perfectly. We definitely need to learn a thing or two from them. What's going on over there? What kind of drama is this now? Uncle Village Head. I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. If my mom and dad won't forgive me, I'll kneel at their door until I die. Don't you people have anything better to do all day? You insist on being shameless, kneeling at someone else's door instead of going home, huh? You little tramp, you even dare to disobey your mother-in-law. I am absolutely going to teach you a lesson today. Stand with your feet parallel. Your knees must not go past your toes. If your basic fundamentals aren't solid, your martial arts will be totally half-baked. You hear me? Sister, did it hurt when you fell? Just let your big brothers learn it. We'll be the ones protecting you from now on. That's right, little sis. You don't need to learn a thing. You just rest, little sis. You two, keep at it. No resting. We have to master our skills so we can protect our little sister. Mom, That old hag from the Huo family is beating up Sis right outside our front door. This is clearly a slap in the face to our Yi family. Sis? Who are you calling your sis? I just think she's pitiful. Mom, she's actually come to see me several times lately. She said she truly realizes she was wrong. It's been so many years now. Let's give her one more chance. Ugh, you're just way too soft-hearted. You actually think she's sorry? Putting on this whole show today, she definitely has an ulterior motive. The Huo family wants to take Xiao Jiu back. In their dreams, let them kick up as much of a fuss outside as they want. As long as we don't take the bait, there's absolutely nothing they can do. Yuniang, aren't you overthinking this? She doesn't even love Xiao Jiu. Stop, you can't hit her anymore. Mom, just look at him. Let him learn the hard way. Then he'll finally realize why having a brain is so important. Oh, Xiao Jiu, it looks like your daddy isn't very smart, huh? How is he ever going to protect you in the future? Well, she still has us, doesn't she? What are you little monkeys doing here? If it's about Xiao Jiu, we care about it. Stop it. Don't push things too far. Yi Yanping, mind your own business. I'm disciplining my own daughter-in-law. What's it to you? How is it minding someone else's business? She is my sister. She's my family. Ping. I knew you still cared about your big sister. Have you two made up? The Yi family accepts her back? That's right. The Yi family accepts her. I dare you to try bullying her again. You win this time. Come on, go inside and clear things up with Mom and Dad. They will forgive you. What are you doing? Mom, your unfilial daughter has come back. I truly know I was wrong. Please, just forgive me. Give me one more chance to show my respect to you and Dad. Oh, drop the act. I raised you all by myself. I know exactly what kind of crap you're pulling. Mom, shut your mouth. You see the Yi family doing well for ourselves now, so you want to crawl back and leech off us. Well, you can keep dreaming. Mom, I regret everything. I'm a monster. I'll just beat myself to death, if that's what it takes to ease the anger in your and Dad's hearts. Mom, do you really not care about me anymore? Will you only be satisfied if you watch me beat myself to death? I've never heard of someone dying from slapping their own face. A few years ago, you were just stupid, but now, you're pure evil. The Yi family wants nothing to do with someone like you. Mom, I was so wicked. If I wasn't so wicked, how could I have agreed to let the Huo family sell little Nine? Go back and tell the Huo family. Putting on this little show right now is just a cheap, pathetic trick. It's a complete waste of time. I was forced to, Mom. That old hag beat me all the time. I didn't dare disobey her. Yi Yanping, are you going inside or are you staying out here to watch her act? Mom, Ping will listen to you, Mom. Go back and rest now. Just let your sister stay out here alone. You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. Fine, Ye Yanping. You just go ahead and stay with her. I wasn't planning on staying married to you anyway. Yuniang, how can you say that? Ping, Yanping, Mom, open the door. Open the door. The village head said me kneeling for a bit won't be a big deal. You don't need to worry about me. Who cares about you? If you love kneeling so much, then keep on kneeling. Little Nine, is there any of that water left from watering the fields yesterday? What water for the fields? Looks like you guys don't know that something huge happened to your fields. What happened to our fields? Little Nine, you even know how to farm. Teach your daddy when you have some time. My daughter won't teach you. You silly. This little baby is always giggling without a care in the world. What does she know about worrying over crops? Granny, Little Nine isn't carefree at all. She worries about them every single day, doesn't she? She absolutely breaks her little heart worrying over them. This water is for watering the fields. It works amazingly well. Everyone has to give it a try. Yuniang, let me help. You go cook. Get out. Ugh. My wife is seriously mad. What am I supposed to do now? Ping, come over here. Your big sister will help you figure something out. What could you possibly figure out? This is all your fault. If it wasn't for you, she wouldn't even be mad at me. Ping, why are you still as clueless as you were when you were a kid? How can you blame this on me? You're the great hero of Haihei Village, and she doesn't give you an ounce of respect. If word gets out, people are gonna laugh at you, and it just breaks my heart seeing you like this. Ye Yanlan, do you think I'm deaf? Sowing discord right in front of my face. Who the hell do you think you are? What right do you have to meddle in my family's business? Yuniang, you're going too far. I'm your older sister-in-law. I'm the one who raised your husband. I don't have a sister-in-law. Stop flattering yourself. Ping, how could your wife act like this? I am your sister. Is it too much to ask her to call me sister-in-law? You married such a vicious wife. Your life is completely ruined. You think this is vicious? Let me show you what vicious really looks like. She says I'm vicious. Do you think I'm vicious? A ping. If a woman doesn't listen, a good beating will put her in her place. Show some backbone like a real man and teach her a lesson. Go on, listen to her. Come hit me. Beat me to death. Yi Yanlan, shut your mouth. A ping. I'm just standing up for you. I'm trying to look out for you. How could you turn on me too? I can't live like this. I'll kneel right here until I die. Ah. A ping. I'm your own flesh and blood sister. You're treating me like this over some outsider? Bullshit. She is not an outsider. When I didn't have a single penny to my name, she was the one who married me. She almost lost her life giving birth to our baby. For years, she's taken care of our parents and looked after our little brother. She keeps this house running perfectly. What right do you have badmouth her? Back then, you ran off with the bride price for my wedding. And now you're scheming to destroy my family. I, Ye Yanping, have no sister like you. We're done. He used to be so perfectly obedient. Why isn't he falling for my tricks anymore? I completely lost my grip on him. That damn old hag from the Huo family is gonna skin me alive. Mom, Dad, have some flatbread. Anan, Ashun, you guys eat some too. See you at the usual spot, you useless bitch. You can't even handle one simple task. Mom, the Yi family is dead set on cutting me off. They wouldn't even let me through the front door. You idiot, that brat has to return to the Huo family as soon as possible. Every extra day she stays with the Yi family, her ties to us fade a little more. We have to move quickly. Mom? The village head released water for the fields? Is this trivial garbage really worth bothering me with? Huo Danyan, you are completely useless. When we actually need a plan, you don't say a damn word. If you were even half as smart as your brother, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Your mother is crossing the line. Every single time your brother needed tuition money, wasn't it us starving and scraping it together? He hides out at his in-laws' place in town, eating like a king. Meanwhile, you're breaking your back, doing all the heavy lifting to rebuild this house. Your mom's favoritism is completely out of control. Why are you just letting her get away with it? What the hell are you going crazy for? Mom, why hasn't Zhongyan come back yet? We are swamped with rebuilding the house. I'm beaten black and blue, and I don't even get a break. Isn't he a part of this family too? Your brother is a scholar. He shouldn't do hard labor like you. He is going to be a government official. Could you ever be an official? No, I couldn't. But back then I wanted to study too. But no one paid for my schooling. I busted my ass to pay for Zhongyan's education. And has he ever said a single word of thanks to me? Mom, even if I were just a dog, you'd have thrown me a bone by now. Why don't you have any pity for me? Am I just an idiot to you? You little bastard, you dare rebel against me? I'm going to beat you to death today. Huo Danyan, are you an idiot? How dare you drag this filthy, disgusting water into our house? Pour it out right now. Mom, every single family in the village went to the village head to get some, though it looks like the Yi family didn't go. I call you stupid, and you still refuse to admit it. If it were anything good, why would the Yi family throw it away? Danian, you have to remember this. Our Huo family comes from a lineage of scholars. We're nothing like those trashy peasant households in the village. Those people would look at crap in an outhouse and think it smells like roses. You need to set your standards higher. That way, when we move to town, you won't make a fool of yourself. Mom, can we really move to town too? Just wait until Zhang Nian becomes the county magistrate. When that happens, getting us into town will just take a single word from him. From now on, you are never to say that kind of stupid nonsense ever again. If Zhong Nian hears you, he might just disown you as his brother. You'd be the one losing out. I got it, Mom. I'll never do it again. Now hurry up and throw out that stinky water. Right away, Mom. Ugh, I am so dead. Your sister-in-law won't even look at me anymore. And then, Shun, tell your big brother the truth. Am I really that stupid? It's okay, just lay it on me. I can take it. How about you go first? No way, older siblings go first. Look at it this way, bro. I don't think you're stupid at all. Really, it's just that sometimes your brain is a little slow on the uptake. Exactly. You're really not stupid, bro. Your smartness is just not very obvious. Isn't that the exact same thing as being stupid? Hurry up and think of a plan for me. If your sister-in-law gets so mad that she runs back to her parents' house, we'll be stuck eating Mom's cooking forever. Bro, I read about this classic tale once. It's an old story about shooting a pheasant to win a smile. Basically, There was this really ugly guy who took his wife out hunting in the wild. With just one arrow, he shot down a wild pheasant. His wife saw how capable he was, and she immediately smiled at him. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm great at hunting. Well, I've lived long enough to see a miracle. This is divine dew bestowed upon us by the heavens. The divine maiden Xiao Jiu must be blessing our village. Hey, why haven't the Huo family's crops grown at all? Da Nian, what are you just standing there for? Hurry up and get the liquid fertilizer for the fields. Just look at how well everyone else's crops are doing. Oh no, this is a disaster. That wasn't stinky water. That was the divine dew. Village chief, you can't just leave us to die. You have to help us. My family can't survive anymore. Please, just give me one more bucket of liquid fertilizer. There really isn't any left. I told you earlier, it's strictly 1 bucket per family. Who are you gonna blame for spilling your own? Was it that girl from the Yi family who gave it to you? Everyone's saying she's a divine maiden. It has to be her. I'm going to go find her and ask for some. Yaya. It's your own flesh and blood, Grandma. Hurry up and come out here. Grandma needs to talk to you about something. Flesh and blood, Grandma? You shameless old hag. You're like a dung beetle in a mask. Absolutely disgusting. If you don't want a beating, you better get the hell out of here right now. Yamping's mother. I'll give you back those 2 taels of silver. Just give Yaya back to me, please. We can go back to minding our own business, just like before. You can wave your silver around all you want, but I still have to agree to it. Little 9 was officially signed over to us. You people have absolutely nothing to do with her anymore. Old Mrs. Huo, what's done is done. It's like spilled water. You can't take it back. It is way too late for regrets now. The Yi family treasures. Little 9 like the apple of our eye. How could we ever let you take her back? I know I was wrong. Blame my foolish old self for losing my mind. I actually gave my own biological granddaughter away. Ever since that day, there hasn't been a single moment I haven't regretted it. Yamping's mother, please, have some pity on an old woman with 1 foot in the grave. Yaya is my son's own flesh and blood. Please, just give her back to me, won't you? I swear, from now on, I'll treat her like a princess. I'll protect her, dote on her, and never let her suffer the slightest grievance. Stop putting on this pathetic act to fish for sympathy. Little 9 is a human being. She's not some object you can just toss away and demand back whenever you please. Little 9 belongs to the Yi family now. Stop your wishful thinking. I'm just trying to make amends. Tell me, what do I have to do for you to give Yaya back? Oh, drop the act. You only have the nerve to come crawling back because you saw how successful Little 9 is now. If she were still just like before, you wouldn't even bother giving her a second glance. Stop squeezing out fake tears and fooling yourself. Get the hell out. And if you don't believe me, I can swear it right now in front of the snake god. Yanping's mom, if you want a granddaughter so badly, tell your daughter-in-law to have one. Yaya is mine. Enough. It is a stone-cold fact that the Huo family's Little 9 is now part of the Yi family. Throwing a tantrum won't change a thing. Danian, help your mother home to rest. Mom, let's just go back. Huh. Yaya, I'm your real grandma. Grandma missed you so much. Come out and see your grandma. Yaya, it's Mommy. Mommy's here to take you home. Look at that little toddler. The Yi family has raised her so well. Yaya, you heard Grandma calling you, didn't you? Come here. Let Grandma give you a big hug. Little 9, Yaya, I am your real grandma. She's a fake. Hurry up and come home with Grandma. Ha 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 ha, look at her, everyone. This is blood. You can't steal away family ties. My granddaughter still loves me. Yaya, let's go home with Grandma. Yaya, did the Yi family treat you badly? Tell Grandma all about it. Grandma will get justice for you. Bad guy, so scary. Me? Why the heck are you pointing at me? Xiao Jiu, get over here. Apologize to Yaya right now. Apologize to her? Why should I? Ouch! Did you just spank me? You're not my grandma. My real grandma would never dare lay a hand on me. You must be an imposter. You little brat. You bullied Yaya. If you don't apologize right now, I'll beat you until you do. Don't you dare call me grandma again. Mom, Xiao Jiu is just a kid. You two ungrateful brats. Grandma, aren't I your precious little baby anymore? Didn't you say I was your absolute favorite? I'm your one and only precious grandson. I'll teach you to talk back. This is for making Yaya angry. I was wrong. I'll never dare bully Yaya again. Yaya, I'm so sorry. Yaya, she knows she was wrong. Come back home with Grandma, okay? And her too, Yaya.
Yeah.
Auntie was wrong. I promise I will treat you so well from now on. You vicious woman. You wouldn't even spare your own niece. Yaya, it's Uncle's fault for not keeping her in line. Uncle will protect you from now on. You just come back home with peace of mind. Yes, it's all Mommy's fault. I didn't take good care of you, Yaya. Mommy is a sinner. Yaya, is this enough for you now? What more do you want, huh, Yaya? Grandma was blind before. I hit you and I scolded you. But what kid doesn't get a beating or two? Deep down, Grandma still loves you dearly. From now on, I'll treat you like the apple of my eye and spoil you rotten. I'll hold you every single day. What about me? Shut your mouth. Xiao Jiu, are you really going back to the Huo family? Village chief. Blood ties can't just be erased by some people's petty little favors. Since the Yi family refuses to let her go, then let Yaya choose for herself. If Yaya is willing to come back with us, then the Yi family has no right to stop her. Ugh, this is absolute nonsense. Was her legal adoption a joke to you? What gives you the right to just take her away? Besides, Xiao Jiu is way too young. How can she make a decision like that on her own? Village chief, let Xiao Jiu decide for herself. Yanping's dad, are you absolutely sure? You better think this through. He already agreed to it himself. Mind your own business. If Xiao Jiu chooses the Huo family, we will absolutely not stand in her way. But if Xiao Jiu chooses to stay, the Huo family is never allowed to come demanding her back again. If you ever come here kicking up a fuss like you did today, you'll have to ask the sword in my hand if it agrees. Oh my god. Huo family, do you agree to Yanping's dad's terms? Agreed. Xiao Jiu. Now you must choose very carefully. If she chooses wrong, her life's going to be a living hell. All right. Yaya, come home with Grandma. Grandma will take you to live in a big house in town. Right. You'll live like a rich young lady in town. Riding in carriages. Eating endless delicious food. Little sister, please don't go. If you leave, we won't have a little sister anymore. Xiao Jiu. Xiao Jiu, please don't go. Huo Xiaohu will beat you. Ah. Please. He's so mean. My little sister doesn't want to go. Once this little brat enters our doors, anyone who wants the Divine Maiden's help will have to get my permission first. When the time comes, all of you will have to grovel at the feet of the Huo family. Blah, ha 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 ha, you crazy old hag. Haha, old Mrs. Huo, isn't it obvious enough? Xiao Jiu has chosen the Yi family. She doesn't want to go back with you. Yaya, Grandma is talking nicely to you. You listen to Grandma. Whoever dares to say one more word, I'll take their life. Get out of here, now. Killing you would be easier than killing a chicken. Ha 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 ha. You little liar. You almost scared the whole family to death. You need a spanking. Ha ha ha. Mommy. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. Ha 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 ha. Good job, our precious Xiao Jiu. Xiao Jiu, your second uncle is truly impressed. I'll be your loyal follower from now on. I'm back. Dan, come here for a second. Oh, a little rabbit. It's so cute. My silly son has finally wised up. He knows how to coax his wife now. Brother, don't. Ah, you. What are you doing? Yuniang, I know I'm a bit slow, but my hunting skills are actually pretty good. Can you please stop being mad at me? You caught a rabbit and then shot it dead, just to prove to me that you have skills? Do you think I'm mad because you're stupid? It's because you didn't trust me. I warned you when your grandpa came over that he was up to no good. but you just had to walk straight into his trap. I was wrong, wifey. I swear I'll listen to you from now on. Oh, and mom too, right. I will definitely listen to you and mom from now on. Uh-huh. Right. And I gotta listen to my baby girl too. Hey, what about us? Get lost. Bro, what about us? Mind your own business. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.